All right, right into it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bother y'all with that song anymore because damn it, that song's got like two more lives left. Okay, and, and then we're done. We are done. Because I got some other stuff. I actually wrote it down today to play something else for y'all, but today was kind of a rush to figure out exactly what I was going to talk about because I do like the Rick breakdown. I just have to, I'm gonna put a different perspective on it. I'm not going to sit here and talk about Yusef is this and he got out here and due process and oh my God or whatever. I'm going to talk about some stuff that I know that y'all missed because I missed it until I saw Rick Reed last night. And I love his breakdown on how everything is going to play out. So I do want y'all to let us know exactly like how you feel. Give us some feedback. Mika, you're good. I'll show you how to do that. Definitely. I appreciate you, thinking about that redirect. We're here. Sour Patch, what it do? Let's see. Goofy niggas. Are we talking about the world's first Uber drive-by?
Oh
Did you
God.
guys? Hey, hey, look. This wasn't even the title. Listen, my thumbnail has nothing to do with the show, but I just thought it was funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like they almost got the driver into some shit. I don't know if anybody thought about that, but could you imagine the damn Uber driver getting pulled over? Like, hold on
I
a
would I
minute,
would
man.
leave him. I would leave him. But hey.
I would see
Mm-mm.
somebody looking stupid. Like, okay, so one person's in the gate, one person's walking around the gate, and all of a sudden there was all these undercover cars and all this other shit. Well, listen, man, we knew there was somebody was going to be around there. If a person wants to make a move, they make a move. But anyway, today I'll tell y'all ahead of time. Okay, this parental, it's not parental because y'all are adults, but viewer discretion is advised. I'm going to do my best to hit Rick Reed's proper timestamps, but with him you got to pause real quick. You got to be the fastest person that shows timestamps, so I'll do my best when we talk about that. Okay, who do we got? We also have Daquan. We got hello,
Mm-mm.
peoples. I made it. Oh, Gummy Bombers like. Wait, hold on, dog. Gummy Bombers. Let's drink about. Hold on. Gummy Bombers. Let's drink about. Siro. Okay. Damn.
What?
How'd you fit all that name? I know. Look at
Right.
that. By the time hey, how the hell if I'm drinking Ciroc, how the hell am I supposed to read all that shit? you know what
Great
I'm saying?
chat. Oh, that
What's
is
up,
quite a
Truth and
name.
Reason? Glad you're back around. Hopefully, you had a good couple days off of being over here. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me see what people are talking about. Hello, Evie and RY. We'll try to do our
Hey.
best. We try to be like the midday news or whatever you want to call us. Sorry we didn't start at 5 o'clock today. Mika was live, and then we also had to like get our shit together because, as I said, when I take Rick Reed timestamps, it's crazy. But I promise you, I will touch on the topics because I was surprised how Yusef responded because basically he's putting it on us. Oh, I
I'm
want.
nervous to hear what he said because I ain't seen it yet.
Oh yeah, it's great. So y'all,
Mhm.
it's a very serious matter. But if I laugh, it's kind of the way that Rick Reed puts it. Okay, so we got district attorney versus prosecutor. that never goes
Mm.
well. Like plead out for the case. Like Rick Reed was like, and I want to tell y'all before we even get started with the Yusef thing, the time that is over Yusef's head is 10 to 10 to 30 years. Okay. That's if your dumbass goes to trial with a prosecuting attorney when you ain't got no receipts, which we'll get into. But if just, I don't know, if the stars and the moon and everything aligns and you take a plea, I believe it's 2 to 4 years. But listen, if you go into any kind of establishment with those kind of charges, it doesn't matter if it's a day or a million days. You're definitely not in a good situation. Um, what's going on? I don't want to. I always mess up Asval Moon's name, and please correct me if I'm wrong. What's up, Sparkles?
You talking
Sparkles is
about
out there,
Asavi Moon?
huh?
You talking about Asavi Moon?
I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I thought you were asking about something else. Let's see. I'm glad you said ask IFCC for help. She has the best sector intro song in the game. Pour the coffee up. Okay. Well, they're running amok. They're running amok. They're running amok. They're running
Mm-hmm.
amok. Shasha, they're running amok. Um, Bar Dog, what's up, man? Let's go.
That's
Davna's in
sick.
the building. I love
Hey,
Davna. Let's go.
Devna.
And Davna. Shauna's up in here. All right, Shauna, what do you got to say on us, huh? Are we responsible for those 3 teams? We also have that. We also have that. And Shauna, that's actually past a rumor because Diva found that article, but Yusef blamed it on Jason because he figured that he could get away with explaining it based on Jason because he has the quote unquote racist thing, right? Or whatever.
Shauna,
Not the quote unquote.
I just
Jason,
heard about what you just said. I don't know nothing about this. I ain't been keeping up with it because it's sick and it's disgusting.
yeah,
So that's ugh.
right. It's sick and disgusting. So in advance, I apologize because I am not giving Yusef any grace at all whatsoever. I don't care if he's partially guilty, a little bit guilty, a lot guilty. Listen, get off the goddamn phone. And I don't know nothing about these apps and shit that people use, but I assume that you can scroll and there's a whole lot of people to pick from. Okay. And even if somebody says, like, allegedly says that they're 18 or whatever the case may
Mhm.
be, that's still not right. Like, if Yusef is in his 30s, that kid wasn't even born when Yusef graduated from high school. So, anyway, okay. So we'll get into that or whatever, but I will definitely give you said Tommy drank 33 daddy and fell out the chair. Oh, I saw that. Tommy hit that wall so hard. Barn dog.
Mm.
Tommy hit that wall so hard. He woke up and acted like somebody knocked his ass out. Man, he went down so goddamn hard. Boom. I was like, oh my
Oh my!
God.
I
Hold
done
on.
drank the
Actually,
damn.
hold on. Let's start off on a lighter mood before we get into the real bullshit. But let's look at that real quick. Let's watch it.
I missed everything today.
Goosey took it down. Damn, Goosey. Damn it. But
Mhm.
yeah, he fell out that chair and hit his face on the wall.
Oh God, I hope he's okay.
He got up looking crazy, like somebody like literally snuck him. I never seen,
Oh.
man. He didn't do the Sheila, where she had a table to break and fall on
Mm-hmm.
his shit. No, he did the straight chin to the goddamn, the
Damn.
molding at the bottom. The molding at
Yeesh.
the bottom. Yeah, he did a chin check right into the damn molding. And then he
Damn.
started looking up. He started looking up all dazed and shit, trying to figure out where he was. Probably thought he was in the middle of a fight, thought it was a dream.
Wow.
He lost a
Golly,
tooth,
Tommy.
goddamn. He lost a tooth. I don't care
Lady
what.
Sparkles, Tommy ain't the only one that needs AA around here.
Yeah, it was very gross, Ms. RY. Even more gross, take responsibility. All right.
I
So
agree,
let's
Shauna.
yeah.
That's
Hey,
exactly
what's up?
why I just choose not to talk
Yep.
about that because that shit pisses me off. I have nieces and
Yeah.
nephews, and I would, yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and what's up,
Mm-mm.
Stormy? Like literally, the only reason I'm talking about it is it's so ridiculous. And here's how dumb this idiot is. Like when you have trauma, or you're going through something, or you bond it out. Like the worst thing you could do is start blast texting and reaching out, thinking that people are your friend.
Mm-mm.
Man, listen. and Tulsa of all people, for real. Man, he sent Tulsa everything he ever had. And Tulsa said, "Oh, okay, cool, thank you. I was going to use this for the interview, but let's go ahead and send this over to the district attorney."
Mhm. Yeah, I heard Tulsa uploaded some recordings. I ain't even go listen to that.
Recordings, like emails, recordings, texts, and sent that shit right over to the DA.
Dang.
So I mean, Tulsa pretty much solved the case. So
Mm.
my thing is, I do not expect me to sit here and give anybody grace, because my thing is, and I'll tell y'all later in the in this segment, um, Rick Reed is going to point out a whole lot of really really important things, but the man, let's say best case scenario, okay, let's say they're like, okay, he set you up and you didn't come in contact with him or anything like that. He admitted to enticing, and then once you start going in the direction of enticing, like, that's such a stupid defense to me. I was enticing somebody on the phone. Right, idiot. Because when you went when you had the intention to meet up with them, what the hell do you think enticing moves to? Like, when I talk to a woman, we're not gonna be on the phone for the rest of our lives. Eventually
Right.
we're gonna be together. I mean,
Mm.
enticing. She was begging for cash as to play the information. Yeah, I know, Lou. You know what I'm saying?
God
Like,
bless
that's just
her or
crazy.
him.
We don't even need it. It's public record. Like, you can ask for the police report, you can ask for just about everything. The only thing they're not going to give you is the discovery report. But anyway, Sour Patch, what's good? Thank you very much. I
Hey,
appreciate
Sour
that.
Patch.
Let's get right into it. I'm going to do my best. Like, I mean, viewer discretion is advised, because we know Rick we know Rick could end the sentence and throw something in there. So, like, I'm trying with the timestamps, but let's get started with that, because as soon as we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and move right along. Now, I know it's gonna be controversial when I talk about the faith. What is faith's thing? Faith of something.
Faith is
Uh
substance, something like that.
Okay, well, Faith, whatever. I'm going to talk about her because people aren't
Mm.
really. I'm not really satisfied. Well, I don't like the spin that she's putting on it. Okay, and what I mean by that is, like, people say I'm trolling or I'm joking or whatever the case may be. I think that it's horrible what happened to her, which we'll get into. But I also think it's horrible to say that, oh, she was joking. I was gonna, she's talking about what she was gonna do to Lemon, bath water with lavender, and they gotta kiss on camera or some shit or whatever.
Please
So
don't make me
this,
vomit.
huh? Oh, Yvonne. Oh
No,
Lord,
I said,
what was
please
he?
don't make me vomit.
Oh, I thought Yvonne. Oh, okay. I thought Yvonne was in
Mm-mm.
here
Kissing
to
on camera? Ew.
yeah, I was about, yeah, well, she wanted a picture with him, or with her and Lemon kissing on camera. She was like, "Well, I didn't want tongue or a makeout session or anything," but then followed it up with saying that she's gonna run his bath water and have lavender leaves and all kinds of other shit. But she said, "Oh, I was just playing, you know what I'm saying? It was just, it was in, good, it was in good spirit, whatever." Listen, man, if you're kissing somebody on camera and running bath water with lavender and all that other shit, I don't want to hear about her being stood up or anything, because quite frankly, if I was talking to somebody as a friend, I'm gonna meet them up, and as soon as you say you're running bath water or whatever, our status changes immediately.
Exactly.
Okay. Shit. He must be
Ugh.
crazy. You're gonna run my bath water. I'm gonna meet up with you. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
that's
You know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean? I
weird.
would just,
You punk pussy ass bitch. Somebody
Right.
gonna punch you on the motherfucking blind side, bitch.
These people are crashing out for real over mine. They crazy.
what
Lace
what
Russell.
happened?
Lace
Crashing
Russell
out.
said these people are crashing out for real over mine. They crazy. Mm-mm.
Oh. I mean, the crash outs to me are great. I mean, that's what I wait for. since we're kind of like the 5 o'clock news or whatever you want to call us, we do great when there's crash outs. Because if you don't crash out, we're gonna make you crash out for entertainment purposes only. All right, so let's get started, right? So we're gonna go through this. I want you guys to interact or whatnot, but like Rick Reed has the way he explained it is amazing. So we're gonna start off with like his little Yusef intro. Follow along. Let's go.
But that nigga was up there talking, and this is happening. And if you get indicted and this and that, they just reading on the internet, reading what the fuck they don't know. Yusef, you're pussy. Let's get on into that. Yusef, you're pussy. You ain't taking nothing to motherfucking trial, period, point blank, bitch. You're going to take the motherfucking. Let me tell you what's going to happen, Yusef, bitch. Now, he was over there telling, and Georgia law says that you're facing 10 to 30 years. Bitch, you're facing 10 to 30 motherfucking years, bitch. What's up, Heavy Beer? What's up, y'all? What's up?
So there you go. There goes the 10 to 20 years. We're going to go right into we're going to start the hearsay and everything that he talks about with, hey, you can't just go in there and say, hey, he looked like it was like this on the app or whatever. But it really, really wasn't. So let's go on to the next point right here. Let's see here. The way he breaks it down is crazy to me. Let's see. See, I'm so scared of his timestamps.
Holds up in the motherfucking court of law, bitch. You can tell any good story that you want. It can sound as right as you want it to sound. This is what happened, Judge, and it makes very much like the judge is going to be. Like the judge is going to be. Well,
what's good, Rodney? Glad you're here, brother.
Now, Yusef, now that you explained it that way, that makes very much well sense and stuff like that, buddy. So now that you explained it to us and we understand how you're explaining it to us, shit like that. Now, yeah, that's what happened. We're just gonna go ahead. You're free to go, Yusef. You're free to no, bitch. Their job is, bitch, to convict your the prosecution's job, bitch, is to convict your ass and throw your ass under the motherfucking jail, bitch. They want that money, bitch. They got to put you up in there, bitch. It's a cycle, bitch. The taxpayers' dollars, bitch. They want paid. The jail wants paid. The jail guards got to get paid. The warden, the whole motherfucking system, bitch. All that shit, bitch. You think they're just going to say, okay, now that you explained it that way, go ahead and walk up? No, bitch. You're going to need what? Evidence, huh? You're going to need them receipts, bitch. Where them receipts and where them evidence is? Because King Payne had a live scheduled up talking about Yusef Speaks. We don't give a fuck about what you're speaking about, bitch. We don't give a fuck about what the hell you're speaking about, bitch. Where the fucking receipts? We need show us the grinder, bitch, because you probably don't got that, you stupid ass bitch. And that's why you're going to jail. And that's why you're going to be washing somebody's motherfucking drawers, bitch. Because on a fucking grinder, that nigga probably blocked, deleted you something, bitch. You don't got that. You wasn't smart enough, bitch. Because you.
So basically what he's talking about, y'all, right here is the receipts. So I don't know. I'll break it down for you, right? So when you go on an app, Facebook or Instagram or wherever, it asks how old you are, confirm your age. Okay, cool. If you confirm you're 18, all right. So now you got the receipts on the app, receipt. But as soon as Yusef gave his personal phone number and they started texting there, and the parents got a hold of everything, and they deleted, they blocked, they did everything. So this whole defense against, oh, I didn't know that he was, underage until we got over to my phone. Well, great. The way that you can prove that, idiot, is to show that when you were on Grindr, he was of this particular age, and you didn't figure it out until he got on your personal phone. And then after he got on your damn personal phone, then you blocked him. You don't have those receipts. The parents do. The parents are going to be like, look at this shit. And then your dumb ass is going to be sitting there with nothing because you got blocked while you were in jail. Okay. So that's that shit's crazy to me, right? You got blocked while you were in jail. You don't have any receipts, idiot. And Rick's definitely going to go through like the hearsay situation or whatever. So we're going to play what will happen to Yusef in jail, which I think this is pretty on point. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. All right, let's go.
Bitches in the motherfucking ice picks. You're gonna be making them into ice picks and shit. Yusuf, they're gonna stab you for real. They're gonna stab you up, yo. As soon as you get, oh, that's a pedophile right there. They're gonna be plotting on you. They're gonna be extorting you. They're gonna be taking your motherfucking soups, bitch. They're gonna be making you call home to your motherfucking cousin. They already put you out on the motherfucking street, and you know your mama ain't got a pot to piss it or a window to pour it out in. They're gonna be extorting you, extorting your cousins. They're gonna be taking all your motherfucking soups and shit, your little motherfucking coffees and shit like that. Your canteen, bitch. They're gonna be extorting you, taking your motherfucking shoes and shit, having you walking around there in some motherfucking slots. But they're first and foremost, don't walk up in there in no motherfucking Nike, no motherfucking Adidas or nothing. They're taking your shoes.
So basically that he's definitely telling the truth. So if anybody wonders what's gonna happen when you walk in jail, I've been there enough. The first thing they ask for, here, I'll tell you in just a second. Would you say, Mika? The fact that he never blocked or reported the profile is crazy because he claims he saw the boy pop up again when he got out of jail. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
So basically the whole jail experience, I'll tell you from firsthand. I have some, I've been there. But the first thing they do, listen, when you in Yusef's situation, you go into a room, y'all, and you get a bedroll. It's green, and they put like a little ass toothbrush in there, a little ass soap, a cup, and a little fucking packet that you put in to make the water Kool-Aid or whatever, right? Okay, so they give you the bedroll. They walk your happy ass down the longest hallway you've ever seen in your life. You got to sit there. You got to look at the goddamn wall 1,000 times. Sheriff on deck, lieutenant on deck, sergeant on deck. It's like, God damn. And they're like, someone from another jail, Fulton County on deck, Clayton County on deck is annoying. Okay, so what I recommend to Yusef, when he when he gets that bedroll walking down that long ass highway, the hallway, pretend you're having a seizure or something. Okay, jump on the ground, jump around, look crazy, act like you're stopped breathing or something, so they take you to the infirmary. Do not walk in that pod door. As soon as you walk in the pod door, you're gonna go up to your cell like a dummy, and you're gonna have somebody stand outside. Paperwork, please. Oh, shit. Yeah. Paperwork, please. And they already have it. They just want to see if you're going to lie. And then it's over. I mean, it's from there on out. It's done. Like you're gonna get a welcome party that you didn't want. And then you're gonna be given a whole lot of ultimatums. You can wash the drawers, make sure we got money on our books, we're gonna pimp you out. It's not good. So basically, that's why you should plead out, but we'll get into how many years you get when you plead out. Because if he pleads
what's a
out
hot pocket?
What did Mika say?
Mika said you better hope and pray you don't get a mattress that has a hot pocket in it. What
Oh,
is
yeah, yeah,
that?
yeah. Well, she's talking about like the same thing as a honey bun. So if you've never been to jail, like an asshole, sometimes they put a honey bun or a hot pocket or something in your bedroll because to see if you take it. Because if you take it, that means that you just got a man.
Oh,
You're not
snap.
supposed to take the goddamn bait. The bait is usually it's a honey bun. Trust me. But if you eat that motherfucker, it's over. You better say, excuse me. I don't know whose shit this is, but y'all need to come get it. You got these dumb motherfuckers that never been to jail. They get up on the top bunk. They sit there
Well, it must
and
have.
they kick their feet up and eat the goddamn honey bun.
Well, it must have two
Eh,
different meanings because Mika said no. It's the man. It's when the man will carve out holes in the mat. To please it.
wait. No, but Mika, all I know is it's a care pack. Okay, but you get a care pack if you're actually dealing with your own people. But I know goddamn well if you get a hot pocket or whatever and you eat that bitch, it's over because now
Oh,
you're
she
in
said you
debt.
are right about the honey bun.
Right. Right. Because
All
you're
right.
automatically in debt. And here's the thing. The reason why they do that is because commissary doesn't usually come out until Thursday. So if your dumb ass
Oh, so
goes
isn't
into,
that like a store you could just go to and oh, okay.
oh, you think you can go to commissary whenever?
That's what I thought. I thought you can go to the little store and you punch in your like inmate
What
number
up,
like you
Malik?
punching in your number for a
No,
school lunch.
oh, you're tripping. You're
That's what I
no, no.
that's
They
what I
hand
thought the
you out.
whole time.
No, they hand out a form. They hand out a
Oh,
form
God
at the
bless
beginning of the
America.
week, and you check off what you want. And see, that's how they
Mm.
extort. That's how you get somebody. Okay, like a Yusef, for example, they're gonna hand you the goddamn. They're gonna hand you the list. And check off their own boxes and say, make sure you get that back because you have a maximum that you can spend. That's why there's a store man inside jail that keeps the extra commissary, where it's two, it's 2 to 1. You want one soup, yo, two back. You want one soap, yo, two back. You know what I mean? That's
Dang.
how it is. The store man. And then you go to the jailhouse lawyer, you go to the tattoo man. There's plenty of shit to do, okay? Or you get on the card table or you go do whatever. But Yusef
Mm.
doesn't have too many options. Okay. Like they're gonna tell him exactly what the fuck is gonna happen from day one. And
Dang.
and they don't say paperwork, please. As soon as they get that paperwork, there's a blind spot in the corner cell. I'm not telling y'all anything private. This is what everybody knows who's ever been to jail. There's a blind spot in the goddamn cell in the corner, and your ass is gonna run down there. You're gonna write a note. That's where kites come from. The word kites. You're gonna write a note and slide it to the goddamn corrections officer saying, "I'm scared for my life." And then you're going to check in, and then you're going to end up back in the pod as a snitch. Shit, it's going to be a
Wow.
revolving door for Yusef. Like, okay,
Mm-mm.
in, out, get this goddamn commissary right now. So anyway,
Mm.
what's up, the only Empress? What'd you say on here? On Tulsa's, Yusef said he had the screenshot from Grind. That's why he know the boy is still on there. Well,
Mm.
hey, don't tell somebody what you got. Okay. It doesn't matter, honestly. And when we get a little bit deeper into this video with Rick Reed, he's gonna definitely explain like intent and enticing. And I'm gonna tell you all this, a little bit of teaser. What I'm gonna give you in the commentary is he already made himself guilty. I don't know why people, what's up, Cool Storm? Um, I don't know why people are wondering why innocent until listen. He said he only enticed him and this and that. What the hell do you think enticing does? It leads up to meeting up. When you talk to somebody
Oh,
that you
this is
so
crazy.
nobody entices anybody, nobody flirts, nobody does nothing. And Rick Reed will explain it well. Enticing means that your dumb ass, once you met up with the person, enticing goes to the next level. Does it not? You already admitted to
Yeah.
wanting to. You admitted to wanting to set them up, and like Rick Reed will explain. I know y'all watch How to Catch a Predator. Okay, like the whole thing was
Mhm.
is the underage person was a decoy. They didn't let the underage person get in the vicinity of the predator. That was a
Mhm.
setup. Just like this dumb motherfucker that had intentions after enticing, the police were like, and Yusef thought that it was going to be oh boy. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm. Mm.
we
And
we got to,
Demon, so you're right. He does have a sex addiction. You're absolutely right. Because I
yes,
remember when he
the
said
Red
on
Roof
here,
Inn.
no, this is even more recent. I remember Demon, so when he said on here, and he told Ro, he said, Ro, if I was there, I'll, excuse my French, Envy, I'll dick you down without a heartbeat. I'll just bend you up and I'll just take it. I was
Hey,
like,
hey, goddamn.
whoa, like you
Hey,
said, chill
you
out.
could say that a little.
No.
Okay.
I was just like, you know
Every
that
phone check.
that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. So
Yeah.
I
Well,
agree. There is an
it's
addiction.
I just don't want to get them
There is an
to.
addiction.
Yeah.
People was up here
Let's.
saying all types of other crazy stuff.
What's up, Cole James? I know
Hey
that's why I was
Rex.
careful. No, I was very, very careful with the timestamps. Trust me. Rick Reed.
Exactly the only one Empress. Exactly. He's
Yeah,
weird.
Rick Reed timestamps are a little bit challenging. because he could say anything at the same time. Demand receipts to grounded people. Okay, so he actually is going to explain that right here, which I really, really do respect. So basically, what he's going to do here is he's going to be explaining the receipts because here's the thing: Yusef has no receipt at all whatsoever. I don't give a damn. Listen, if you take a shot of someone's profile, and it doesn't matter. Like you can clone a profile. The parents have all of the real messages in real time that they turned in. So basically, anyway, let's continue because basically, let's see, basically, Rick Reed's talking about hearsay in court.
Guess what that is, though? Guess what that's called? That's called hearsay. Hearsay never holds up in no motherfucking court of law, bitch. You can tell any good story that you want. It can sound as right as you want it to sound. This is what happened, Judge, and it makes very much like the judge is going to be. Like the judge is going to be, well, now, Yusuf, now that you explained it that way, that makes very much well sense and stuff like that, buddy. So now that you explained it to us and we understand how you're explaining it to us, shit like that. Now, yeah, we're gonna, that's what happened. We're just gonna go ahead. You're free to go, Yusuf. You're free to no, bitch. Their job is, bitch, to convict your ass. The prosecution's job, bitch, is to convict your ass and throw your ass under the motherfucking jail, bitch. They want that money, bitch. They gotta put you up in there, bitch. It's a cycle, bitch. The taxpayers' dollars, bitch. They want paid. The jail wants paid. The jail guards got to get paid. The warden, the whole motherfucking system, bitch. All that shit. Bitch, you think they're just going to say, okay, now that you explained it that way, go ahead and walk up? No, bitch. You're going to need what? Evidence, huh? You're going to need them receipts, bitch. Where them receipts and where them evidence is because King Payne had a live scheduled up talking about Yusuf Speaks. We don't give a fuck about what you're speaking about, bitch. We don't give a fuck about what the hell you're speaking about, bitch. Where the fucking receipts? We need, show us the grinder, bitch, because you probably don't got that, you stupid ass bitch. And that's why you're going to jail. And that's why you're going to be washing somebody's motherfucking drawers, bitch. Because on a fucking grinder, that nigga probably blocked, deleted you, something, bitch. You don't got that. You wasn't smart enough, bitch.
So there you go. Basically, that's how he's explaining it. Basically, what I told y'all. What's up, V. Lachey? What's up, the Miss? What's up, Damu? 2 times. Yeah. So basically, he's explaining right there, like, bruh, the judge is going to see parents. They're going to see family members. They're going to see support groups. They're going to get impact witness statements. They're going to hear from the kid, and then you got Yusef over here with a public defender. I wish he would go to trial. The public defender, just so y'all know, in the court of law, is only there to talk you out of going to court. People think, hey, if you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you. No, like that, no. Somebody that their job is to save the court time, to not go to trial. Like a public defender is not going to be a goddamn defense or prosecuting attorney and a DA, especially when it's out here in public opinion. This asshole had enough nerve to start texting everybody, calling everybody, wanting to talk to everybody, King Payne or whatever. Listen, dummy, you text Tulsa. You text Tulsa. Guess what Tulsa did? Oh, okay, that's really, really nice. We're going to go set up the interview. And then you didn't hear back from Tulsa. You know why you didn't hear back from Tulsa? Tulsa sent all that shit into the police. All of it. Oh, my God, bruh. And now, I know I have in the title Yusef Cries to the Sector. We'll get into that, but that'll definitely go in there. I promise you. Okay. So let me keep on scooting right here because I want to get into the whole what he's asking the sector to do, which is crazy to me because he keeps using the due process and blah, blah, blah. And I think that Jay Wilson is still on the in the amen section, no pun intended, but whatever. Like, if anybody's in the amen section about this, this is the one time. If you disagree with me, fuck you. I
Anybody
usually
in this shit is sick. That's why I ain't talking about this. I ain't saying much. But anybody that agrees or defends or makes excuses for him, you're
Yeah.
just as sick as he is.
Yep.
Period.
And see, here's Rick Reed is going to talk about his word versus the parents' word. This is about a minute and a half. Let's listen to this because he's basically going to break it down. Rick did a freaking good job with this. I don't typically review videos anymore, but this is going to set the context up of literally. I don't know if y'all caught that what Yusef is quote unquote demanding from the sector. And the first thing he wants is fair reporting or journalism. What the fuck is fair? Like, oh, he didn't do it, y'all. Listen, I'm fair, but when it comes to something like this, hey, my fairness is you're guilty. Okay, there you go.
Text message. Where'd he tell you? We don't want to hear that shit, Yusuf, because you're going to jail. If you come up on here with a narrative, if he didn't tell you I'm 15 years old in the text message, if you want to run with a lie, oh, he didn't tell me that in a text message. We exchanged phone numbers, and he told me on the phone he was 15. Guess what, Yusuf? You're going to jail. Did you record that phone call?
What's up, Stacy?
Oh, it's just your word against his. Oh, it's just hearsay. You said that he said he was 15, and his parents said it's your word against his. Bitch, you're going to jail. If you don't got receipts in black and white text messages, bitch, that's why people be asking me, why you text all the time? Receipts, bitch. That's why. I text more than I talk, bitch. Receipts, huh? I text more than I talk, baby. You need them receipts, baby.
And Yvonne, I'll stop this for you. That is exactly what the public defender is supposed to do. Like the public defender will tell you 500 times, do not take this to trial. Please do not take this to trial because I'm not a trial attorney. I'm a public defender. I'm here to give you advice to take the goddamn deal. Okay. I'm negotiating a deal. So when you hear this deal, y'all are going to be even more surprised because basically, this is from research. This isn't a guess. The lowest amount of time is 10 years to 30. Okay. 30 is the max, but he can probably plead out to 2 to 4 years. You know, check your ass in there to protective custody, which will put you in isolation. You sit your dumb ass there on good behavior for 2 years. We might see you out here, but the registry is for life. And that's what I'm saying. If somebody hits the goddamn registry and somebody says anything positive or not guilty or whatever, listen, I'm blocking. I'm going to talk about you next live. All right, let's go.
They don't want to hear that. Why? He said on the phone that, did you record the conversation? Do you have the conversation where he said, or do you have the text messages that show that he said he was 15? If you don't got that, baby, you're going to jail. Yusuf, you're going to jail. If you don't have that, you're going to jail. Period. You're going to jail, baby. If you don't have no receipts, bitch, you're going to jail. So they don't want to hear that. You think, oh, what you going to do, Yusuf? You're going to jail. You think you're going to take this? Oh, I don't have the receipt. What you going to tell your public defender? I want to take the stand. Bitch, you ain't going to trial. You going to be a fucking fool. Yusuf, if you blow trial, if you take that shit to trial, Yusuf, and you lose, you are doing 10 to 30 years, bitch. Flat. 10 to 30 years flat, bitch. If they offer you 11 and a half to 23 months, or they offer you 2 to 5, bitch. If they offer you 2 to 5 years, 2 to 4, bitch. If they offer you 2 to 4 years in prison, Yusuf, or you can take it to trial and go in there and tell them with no receipts, bitch. Go in there and tell them with no receipts. He told me he was 15, and it's hearsay, Yusuf. Hearsay don't hold up in court. They need the receipts, bitch. They need the facts. They need the evidence. Hearsay don't hold up in court, baby. They don't give a fuck what you're talking about. They don't care how good it sounds, Yusuf. If you don't have the receipts, bitch, you're going to jail, period. That don't even hold up in court. You can say anything that sounds good, bitch. That shit don't hold up against court. It's your word against the parents' motherfucking word.
Right. Okay. Let me see what y'all got. He will time serve, so the plea deal could be shorter. Yeah, but his time served was what, a couple months. Goofy.
Yeah,
I
3 months.
literally with those charges, Goofy, he could do a day. And that'll be bad, okay? Because guess what? He has to come out for life and be on the registry. and Rick will explain that, like, well, the neighbors know, everybody knows. If you're on the registry for the rest of your life, I don't know who you're gonna rent from. I don't know where you're gonna live. I don't know where you're gonna hide. I don't know. Maybe he'll hide in whatever channel, sector, whatever he thinks he's in. Rick Reed, hey everybody. It's not Rick Reed, but yeah, he cooked either way. And personally, I don't give a fuck. Yep, we don't either. I never met an SO that was admitted to. I never met one allowed a dick real person. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed that up. PD isn't going hard for anyone that let alone in this place. I'll book your offenders and employed by the same person. All right, so let's move right along. And Rodney, it's as I said, Rodney is good. You know, when somebody pops out and comes around, multiple times that hasn't been coming around, I do appreciate it, Rodney. I'm going to say that one more time. I need you to cuss somebody out one time and say, I'm going to go ahead and drop down. You can't even have a rebuttal to Rodney. He cusses you out and says, I'm dropping down. You're like, well, damn, hold on, dog. Then you argue with him in the comments. He's got a wrench. He blocks you. But anyway, everyone has to know, whomever, the registry is nasty work. Yeah, the registry is definitely nasty work. Woo. Yeah. Wait till you fill out an application anywhere for a job, for anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't
Exactly.
have.
Because if he goes on that registry, because
Yeah,
there's a certain somebody that I always like to blur that. In California, we have Megan's Law. Your dad is on Megan. Megan's Law is everywhere.
it
All
is
that simply means is you are on a registry. That's not only in California, that is everywhere. So I agree with
everywhere.
Goofy when they said that. No matter where he goes, it's up and it's stuck with him.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere. Wait till you have to put up when you put that social security number on the application, it's a wrap. Okay. It's over. Um but let me okay, so Rick Reed does speak on the registry. Let's go.
You touch kids, you fuck with kids. Period. Point blank. Everywhere you move, all your neighbors, the neighborhood, anybody you rent is not gonna want to rent to you and shit like that because you touch kids, bitch. You ain't gonna be able to get no job because you touch kids for the rest of your life. You're going to have to go down there every couple months, bitch, and take a motherfucking picture like people in the motherfucking game, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
I knew that was gonna come out.
Hey, yeah, things, yeah. Oof. That definitely was a little something there. Okay, so basically, Yusef said, and Keisha said, what's up to you, Keisha Bishop? And Ugly Han Sean, what's good? Um,
That's ugly
hey,
Haitian.
oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot. Pandora child, very few. Some
Oh,
people have no morality, envy. If you got the money, they will rent anybody. Yep, they will. People's on the registry. I don't know. I don't know.
oh yeah, that came out a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
But that's neither
Wow.
here nor there. I don't want to talk about that either. That's
I
nasty.
had no idea. I had no
Mm-hmm.
idea at all whatsoever. So I'm gonna skip over this timestamp because all that he says is Yusef was like, I can't come out and talk about this publicly and blah blah blah. He had an interview set up at King Payne's. Like it says Yusef speaks and then talked to Tulsa, and then sent text messages, and then put some shit on his community wall, and then did this, and then did that. You can't have it both ways. Like I feel like he's like, I want people to hear my side. Fuck your side. The prosecuting attorney's gonna hear your side. The judge is gonna hear your side. We don't care because we are not lawyers, judges, nothing else. We just hope that justice be served. Okay. Hey, you're guilty till proven innocent will be. I don't give a damn if you say, oh, you guys got to do responsible reporting, whatever. I'm giving you my opinion. All right. I know opinions a lot of times shouldn't be put into reporting, but on this type of issue, too bad. And this is where Rick tells and everything's alleged, of course, everything's alleged, but I'm very opinionated, especially with some shit like this. All right, so Rick is going to talk about. I gotta be careful with his timestamps. Rick is going to talk about Tulsa and everybody that he sent the messages to. Let's go.
Text messaging that shit over to the district attorney's office. Tulsa, bitch, you what? Let me get through this, bitch, before I get into the Tulsas and all that. Your little friends. What about your friends?
1327. All right.
Tells publicly, I am cooperating fully. That means you're going to jail. If you didn't know, you thought cooperating fully means you're getting off the hook. No, that means you're just, you know what I mean?
I hate it when people say that. I'm in full cooperation with the police department or whatever. See,
That's
like,
stupid.
especially when you go into an interrogation room, the first thing the police are going to do is tell you two things. Hey, we understand, we've seen people go through the same similar situations or whatever. They're going to try to empathize with you, and then tell you, no, you need to help yourself. This is the right time. They're not there to help. What do you mean help yourself? Help yourself, go to jail for longer. Listen, you only get there's only one word you should say. Listen, man, when you get into that concrete small ass room with that uncomfortable chair, all you should do is lean back and say, can I get a glass of water, y'all? Can I get can I get a bottle of water? Yes, sir. Here's a bottle of water. Okay. Take a sip out of that shit and say, lawyer, and shut up. You know what I'm saying? A lawyer. Would you say let's see, Stacy said people has never been on the registry. Okay, so let's make sure that we keep that let's make sure that we get the facts on that. I was a little concerned about that's something that the audience brought up, and
Yeah, I think he
I'm
said
not
it was when it came out. It came out by another content creator a couple of years
okay.
ago, and I think he said it was actually his dad.
Okay. Okay.
So
His
yeah,
dad.
moving
Okay.
right
We got to
along.
be clear.
It's
We
all
got to be
disgusting.
specific. Yes.
Well, they brought it up, so
Peeper.
it's just moving along. That's disgusting.
Right. Right. Peeper. That was just, an opinion in the, or an observation from the chat. I didn't say it personally. Unless if I see the paperwork, I go by paperwork. If you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. But at this point, me personally, you're not until you show me otherwise. Let's go.
You're digging your own grave, baby. I'm cooperating fully and look forward to resolving.
I love this. Wait till look. I'm gonna go back like 5 seconds. Wait till you hear Rick Reed say, "I'm gonna resolve this." He's basically reading the receipts that Yusef felt like he needed to send out to everybody. Okay, so Rick Reed was obviously one of the recipients of the receipts. So I really like how he put resolve the situation. Let's go.
You're digging your own grave, baby. I'm cooperating fully and look forward to resolving this through the proper legal process. They ain't gonna resolve it all right. They're gonna resolve it. The resolve is you're going to state prison, Yusef. The resolve is you're going to state prison, bitch. For over a decade, my work has reflected my value. What work, bitch?
Now we're gonna start getting to this Black Power, child advocate, all that other shit that he says that he that he's been involved in. But anyway,
what work?
I don't know how you're a child advocate and Black Power if you're talking to a child to entice. But let's go.
Over a decade, my work has reflected my values. What work, bitch? What work? You ain't nobody. You're nobody. You don't even get no fucking views on YouTube. Like, what work? What? What's your work? You're trying to prove to YouTube, but you don't even get no views. Don't anybody watch that dumbass content that you put over there? You stay getting flagged down, popped, all types of shit. You get about 3 views on your channel. Don't nobody watch that shit, man. My commitment to integrity and advocacy. Advocacy for what? Pedophiles, bitch? That has not changed. I understand the headlines and ongoing commentary can create strong reactions. I ask for patience and fairness while due process takes its course. Nah, baby. Ain't nothing fair, baby, over this. An accusation is not a conviction, and the legal system exists to determine the facts. Yeah, that's what I told you. That's what I told you. If you don't have them receipts, bitch, you're going down. The parents showed the police your text messages to their young.
Yeah, basically, yeah. There he goes again. Like I mean, this is like a open and shut situation. I'm gonna hit the comments real quick for y'all. What's up, Angela White?
What's
Okay,
up,
deal with.
y'all?
What's up, Angela White? He's going to jail. The evidence is damning. Plus, this isn't his first time, right? And we're going to get into the Red Roof Inn scenario and all that other stuff, because basically the other situation he was involved in, he blamed Diva for putting out the article. But then he came out publicly and blamed Jason, because he thought that blaming Jason would put a good spin on the fact that, oh, he's racist. Yeah, let me pull my black card. You know what I'm saying? Not pull my, I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing in the Red Roof Inn. No, put up my fist, say black power, and say that this white man doesn't like homosexuals or black people. I mean, that sounded better, I guess, than saying diva, right?
Mhm.
So let's move right along. Basically, Rick Reed goes into a little bit further about, you gotta have those receipts to combat exactly what the parents are saying. No, I think I just played that. All right, so receipts continue. Okay.
Okay.
And I don't know who's heard the receipts, who's seen the receipts, whatever, but I'm bringing the whole thing into perspective right here. Let's see. Now here, Rick Reed's going to be talking about he's going to read Yusef's community wall, which I already told you he should have kept his ass off of community walls, interviews, text messages, any kind of communication. You dumbass, you should have stayed off of the internet or whatever the case. Okay. It's not about making a basic statement of, I feel like I'm threatened and, I'm taking the necessary steps to resolve this case and whoop-de-whoop. It's not that. You're coming out here and all of this shit right here is going to be exhibit A-175, okay? When you're watching this shit in court. All right, let's go. Because I don't give a damn. I'm not on your side.
Where do you say that? Oh, here we go. He said, I understand. Yusef said first, his first day out, his first morning out, before anybody got the text messages or started talking about the shit, Yusef wrote a post on his community wall with his little couple subs over there. It said, I understand the headlines and the ongoing commentary can create a strong reaction. Ask for patience and fairness while due process takes its course. Jay Wilson read that, and then he came up on here talking about some due process. He just made it hot, but that came from Yusef. He got that shit from Yusef. Pedophile. He's a pedophile lover.
Let me see here. Let's see. So basically, he was reading his community wall. Okay. So Yusef is reaching behind the scenes again. Rick basically explains that. We're almost done with the Rick breakdown. Then I'll give you my opinion. Not like I haven't the whole time been giving you my opinion, but my uninterrupted opinion. So Yusef's reaching out behind the scenes. He's talking about like nobody knows him personally, which the misnomer on this app is that people think that they know us personally and that they're going to come save us or some shit. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and listen to that real quick.
Everybody don't watch you. You don't get no motherfucking views. Don't nobody know you or what you would do. And even if they did, you're on YouTube. You act like these people know you personally. Hold on, let me break this down now. You act like these people know you personally. We don't know what you do. Nobody knows you personally. We don't know what you do when you click off your motherfucking camera in the privacy of your own motherfucking home. When you're not on live, you go on live for like an hour or whatever. People don't know what you do in the privacy of your own home and your motherfucking business or no type of shit like that. Did people know you was talking to a 15-year-old kid behind the motherfucking scenes, bitch? Ain't nobody know that. You knew that. That's what you was creeping and sneaking with. So don't get up on here talking about texting people, talk about people know your character and know what you would do and all that. No, nobody know what you would do but you, bitch. You're a motherfucking pedophile.
So he's basically saying like Yusef is reaching out like, hey, everybody knows my character. I've been an advocate, and we're going into that again. Now, me personally on that, Gemini, I see you. I didn't suggest that any minors were involved in the Red Roof Inn situation. Basically, Gemini, what I'm trying to say is when that article came out, it was kind of like, let's sweep that under the rug or whatever the case may be. It's showing a pattern of behavior with what RY was talking about with an addiction. Okay, that's it. I'm not saying that that's a case of, the same magnitude or anything like that. It was just like, he has a pattern of wanting to hide certain things, which, I don't. I mean, if you're not guilty of anything, I don't care what the hell you say about me. Let's see, no police report or article. So basically, this is where he talks about that, Gemini. Okay. All right, let me put that up.
Number and your phone number. Just show your text messages. You can scribble and scratch out his phone number and your phone number. Just show us.
Oh, okay. Right now, what he's talking about is he's saying if you have the app and you have your own personal text messages or whatnot, why can't you just black out? Boom. This is what happened. On the app, he said he was 18. That's why I was talking. Okay. So after that, boom, I got the text messages as soon as I found out. But he doesn't have that evidence. So that's what Rick is basically talking about, hearsay and whatnot. Let's see here. My audio has static. Be right back. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see here. Where are we at? No police report or article. So basically what he's talking about right here is exactly what Gemini was talking about. Let's see here. 110. All right. Hold up.
Minors, and his name was definitely an article. It said it's Yusef Glenn, and I'm being in the hotel. But he never seen that article of him phone number. Just show us the text messages of him revealing that he was 15 years old to you. Show us that. But he never seen that article of him being in a hotel room with minors, and his name was definitely an article. It said it's Yusef Glenn, an article. Y'all was in a Red Roof Inn, but he never seen that. So he came out spinning this narrative, hitting all these people up, texting all these people, sending all these people messages and shit, hitting them up, but he ain't know what was put out on him already.
See, that's the mistake. That's why you got to be very, very specific. You got to have your information together. And what's up, newbie? I appreciate you being around. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're doing okay. So basically that's what that's what he's saying right there about the Red Roof Inn. Now you really can't we can't sit here and debate an article. An article is what it is. So I believe Rick Reed is talking about that because there's paper trail. The police, and let's see here. You good? RY. Okay. Well, we'll continue. She's getting her audio together. So basically that's the article to the other incident. We're only going to go over a couple more things. So this is the very, very important part that I think that people missed. Okay. I want to see what y'all's live reaction is to the fact that I do think that you missed this. We are going to talk about enticing. Okay. And basically, when we talk about enticing, this is where Yusef messed up and actually goddamn told on himself. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Stacy? Is that Stacy Robertson? Yeah, Stacy Robertson. What's up? Queen Tulsa. Let's see. Queen Tulsa, him reacted his account to old boy account. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, I think he thought that everybody, as soon as people started figuring out these messages and this and that, once everything kind of looked real bad, I think a lot of people stepped the hell up out of it. Stacey he has nothing on his record. You can't believe anything that comes from the racist. True, but the problem is Gemini is the article is out. And I don't believe the article to have been proven wrong. I don't know exactly what happened in that, but I know that Rick Reed personally read that damn article. Nothing good will come out of this trying to sway the public of anything. He'll destroy his case. Not only will he destroy his case, but arson crafts. Let's take this on his end, how he would look at a best case scenario on his end. I'm not saying it's best case scenario, okay? Like for me, Yusef, as soon as I talk to you about the enticing thing, it should clear everything up in this next timestamp, okay? So basically, let's keep on moving. You said, in all honesty, he shouldn't show anything to you. Just to let his attorney do the work. I still think he's looking bad and needs to be locked up. And see, what I was gonna say is best case scenario, Goofy. On his God, I hate calling you Goofy because usually I'm disrespectful when I call somebody Goofy. But anyway, what I was saying is, okay, best case scenario on his end, let's say you are innocent of all charges, we'll holler at you. You know what I mean? Here's $100 for a bus pass, and not $100, but I think it's $50. Like, here's a bus pass, and go get yourself a meal, we'll holler at you. He's still going to have the jacket on his record because basically public opinion, as you said, has already been swayed. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like when you come out and you tell people, you know how the beef sector, you know how any sector really, you know how any sector. Hey, Envy, you were talking about. Okay, what's up, Stacy? So basically, everybody's gonna have their own opinion. Like on the internet, you could say the sky is blue and the grass is green, and they're gonna say, "Hold on a minute," and I don't know. The sky might be green, the grass may be blue. Oh, he's bipolar and he's smoking trees, and something's wrong with him. And no matter how many times I tell you the goddamn sky is blue and the grass is green, if you think that I'm lying, it doesn't goddamn matter. Okay. So you could be innocent of whatever, but listen, just because you're innocent in court doesn't mean you're innocent with public opinion. You said Jason put the article out. You cannot find that article anywhere except on here. True, but you can find it on a website. Okay, it's on a website, Gemini. I went back to the boy account again. He just admitted it. Jesus. Well, okay. And I want to go along with that, Grish. I really want to tell you about the enticing part. We're going to go into that in just a second. I want to make sure I don't forget anybody in here. Okay. Yeah, Gemini, don't come. I could find recording to this. I was reading the receipts as it was posted. Okay. All right. So let's continue on. We are going to go into this because basically I'm going to tell you how this is an admission. Okay. Okay, we got 1 minute of this, and he's gonna actually talk about what I was talking about earlier, the Chris Hansen, how to catch a predator or whatever. So let's go. Now, this is the most important part because I will tell you exactly. This is how Yusef told on himself. Let's go.
It said it. Then he said. It said enticing a child, not touching. It don't matter, bitch. Did you see? Did you watch that show, bitch, on To Catch a Predator, huh? They was talking to a kid online. They came over to motherfucking kid's house. They came up in the kid's house. They got arrested. They wasn't going to let them touch nobody's kid or nothing. The whole fucking child was a decoy in the first place. You could be locked up through in prison and under jail. You don't have to touch a child. Luckily, you did. You would have. Bitch, you would have. If it was some real situation, or you could have got around that kid or got close to that motherfucking kid or picked that kid up, brought that kid to your house or any motherfucking thing, you would have.
So basically, yeah, that's what people I think are missing. I got you, Grish. I wrote it down, 1450. Hopefully it doesn't say anything crazy, Grish, because I've scrubbed all of these timestamps to make sure that nothing crazy happened. But yeah, one of the main ideas, as I said, like, really being upset about this situation is if you entice, the dude he had all intentions of meeting up. How the hell do you think the police got him? Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? He was in the act of making the enticement a real thing. I hate it when people say, well, they were just talking and they were just, they were just flirting and this and that, whatever. No, once they started setting pictures and doing this and that, and once you set up a time, a day, a location, whatever to meet somebody, enticing is only like, it's almost like it's like people talking to a possible significant other. Like if you say, yeah, hey baby, I'm the best person in the world. I like this. I like to cook for you, whatever. Yeah. Now, I'm trying to entice her to go out on a date. Okay. Okay. Until we go on the date, we're just talking. But damn it, as soon as I show up to the house to pick her up, go to the restaurant, do whatever, then I have different plans. Okay. My plans are in full effect when I pick your ass up at your house. All right. Okay.
But I think enticing in this situation is different.
It is.
It's like why would you want to tempt a child?
Right. And I don't want to use enticing the wrong way, like me enticing a woman or whatever. I don't know.
Because the definition of entice is to attract or to tempt. Like,
okay. I don't entice. I romance. I court. I all that shit. Okay. No woman has ever come around me that didn't want to be here. Okay.
Oop.
But, right. Okay.
Moving this conversation
Yeah,
along.
moving right along. That could go down the wrong road.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, yeah. So basically, I just played that. Now, the last timestamp I have before us to have an open discussion. Oh yeah, now we'll go back. Grish, can you tell me what the 1450 is, just so I don't play something that's crazy? Do you mind? Tell me what the 1450. What's up, Bobby? How you doing?
Hey, Bobby.
Rex, I didn't say what's up to you. Go back to the confession on this video. Are you talking about this video, Grish? I hope so. Okay. So the last thing until Grish types that out or whatever, I'm gonna say like you know, he's going to talk about the 10 to 20 years versus the 2 to 4 and taking the stand, and all he had to really have is the receipts, but he shouldn't have deleted the receipts. So let's go ahead on this last timestamp, and then we'll have an open dialogue while we make, or actually not the last timestamp, because we need Grish to give us this confession. Don't set me up, Grish, because you know Rick says a bunch of crazy shit on here. All right. All right, let's go.
If you take it to trial and you lose, the minimum is 10 years. The maximum is 30 years. That's a fact. That's a good. If you go on here with this story right here that you're telling people in text messages and that you're writing on your motherfucking wall, bitch, you're going to jail. Period, point blank. You're going to jail. 10, you're going to jail at least 10 years. If you take this to trial and you go telling these stories in court, you're going to, bitch, you ain't supposed to be taking no stand on your motherfucking behalf. If your lawyer goes telling you, bitch, where's the receipts? Show the receipts that he revealed he was 15. You stopped talking to him. He didn't reveal it before. Show the grinder receipts, the grinder messages. Where's them screenshots, baby? It's the beef sector, bitch. We keep all receipts. Show those. Show I didn't get those. I didn't gather those because I didn't know this was going to happen, so I never went back to his grinder page and gathered the receipts. Well, guess what, baby? If you never went back to the grinder page and gathered the receipts, and he deleted his motherfucking account, blocked you, deleted you, you don't block them, and the messages are no longer available. Guess what, baby? You're going to jail. Because you said in here in the messages that the boy.
Right. Okay. So, yes, please, because I am done with I am through with the timestamps, the Rick Reed timestamps. We'll have a short open communication about it. And Grish, I definitely want to find your timestamp if it is on this video. Like, I'm not gonna do like extra. I'm not gonna play, Where's Waldo or anything like that. But I will play. But I will play the damn timestamp if you so choose to let us know. Okay. What's up, Sarkonos? What'd you say?
Kronos.
We ain't just talking, we build and we be a part of it. Thumbs up, subscribe, and support. I really do appreciate it. Let's go, Sarkonos. Let's see here. What do we got? Okay, Queen Tulsa live part. Yeah. I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna play that. So could you just tell us, Grish, what was the confession? How, like, give us the context of it, how how it manifested or whatever, because I'm not gonna play Queen Tulsa's content. So
We can say
please,
live part who?
huh?
Part 5. They said.
Part because I believe Tulsa did parts. Like
Okay, so
Tulsa
it's the part
released.
5. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, 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 no. Let's go, Sargonos. Could you please tell us, Grish, what that was? That was a and you say it was a confession. How was it a confession? Did he say, "Hey, I did this," or "I don't have the receipts," or like, could you be very, very specific? He was like, oh, his live was like, LO, I had so many facial expressions. Yeah, I had so many facial expressions too, because this is ridiculous. But
Okay. So
right.
I'm looking at the transcript.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the
And his
transcript's perfect. All right.
yeah.
Grish, we have the transcript. So this is what Grish asked us to find. This will be timestamp 1430 through 50 of part five on Tulsa's. Go ahead,
1430.
RY.
Okay. Okay. So 1428 is where it starts. Um, it was it was just automatic. I didn't ask for no sexual papers. He was
Hang on one second,
also
one second, one second. Let me say,
yeah.
start over, but also say, quote unquote. Like you're sounding like you're saying it. Make sure,
Oh no,
we're
I'm
journalisting,
reading this from the transcript. You said 1438 or
Yep.
1430. So it actually starts at 14 and about 1428.
Okay.
It
All right.
says
So
he
this is what we're
said,
listening to right now is Grish said that what you call it, Yusef was making a confession here, but RY is gonna read it to y'all. All right.
okay. So it starts. It was just automatic. I didn't ask for this is what he said. It was automatic. I didn't ask for no papers. He was also was his age not on his profile. That's what Tulsa asked. He said no. It was the age of 18 on the profile. And then when I went to go to delete my it's blank. He said when I went to go delete my blank. Hold on.
It's probably D pick or something.
Yeah, and I can't understand make out what he's saying. Hold on. Okay, he said when I went to go delete my shit, I seen it on there and all I did was block them and I took a screenshot to give to my attorney because this proves how he deceived me in the beginning. So he said he was 18, yeah. Now I don't got no age on the profile. And Tulsa said, "Oh, and he said and you can't tell how old he is." Huh?
Oh wow. What?
He said okay, so he said you can't tell how old he is just by looking at the picture. And then Tulsa said, hold on. But listen, do you feel like you okay, she said, but do you feel like you're gonna violate by going back to look at his profile? And his response, hold on.
She said 1430 through 50.
Do you feel like you're gonna violate by looking at his profile? And he said, I didn't look for his profile. I went to go to delete mine, and my location was still in the same city. And so it popped up naturally, like he's literally still online. So then Tulsa said, you said the 1450 or 1550?
1430 to 50. 1430. You're
Okay, well,
reading the
that's it.
wrong thing.
That's it. So it sounds like he admitted it. Based off what I heard, I just read 1428 through 15.
No, 50. 50.
1550, that's what I asked. Okay. So when she said, do you feel like you're
1430.
going, when,
Yeah.
do you feel like you're going to violate by going to go look at the profile? He said, I didn't look for his profile. I went to go to delete mine, and my location was still in the same city. So it popped up naturally, like he's literally still online. So,
Mm.
so Tulsa said, "Do you think he's going to try to use that?" Now she's talking to the chat. She said, "Listen, he's coming out here. He's got conversations going on with all these people. Where's Brianna? Where? Okay, that doesn't matter." And it's just pretty much Tulsa talking from here. When you
Okay.
look at his profile, it's going to alert him, and he said, "No, it's not." So he's saying that even if he goes to look at it, it still won't alert him. So that sounds like an admission to me.
What part do you feel like is an admission?
For her to say, do you feel, well, for him to say, do you feel like you are violating if you go back to look for his profile? He said, no, I was not looking for his profile. I went to go delete mine, but my location was still on. So his profile popped up naturally, like he was still online. And then
Oh,
that, yep. And then
oh,
that's when Tulsa was just like, well, it's going to
oh.
alert him if you look at it. And then Yusef said, no, it's not. Then Tulsa said, yes, it is. If anybody had Grinder, if somebody's been on, and if you're on Grinder and somebody looks at your profile, yes, there is proof that somebody looked at it. And then Tulsa said, don't tell me I know about Grinder. I've used the app before. Let's talk about it.
So
So
one of the
that's what
things
that
that
is.
Grish was, yeah, one of the things that Grish was pointing out there is that now when you look, he does not have any age on the boy's profile. He
That's what he
reactivated
said.
his grinder and never blocked the boy. Oh God.
Yep.
What the hell is
I-
he reacting? Why would he? Oh my God. He
mhm.
reactivated it and went to the boy's account again.
Yep.
That's crazy. Like, aren't you supposed to stay, whether it be virtual or not? Aren't you supposed to have no contact, no search, no nothing of your of the defendant or the sorry, the claimant? Anyway,
Mm.
he never denied it. He denied lying, not knowing he was 15 until after the yeah. Right. Gemini. Just to help you out a little bit with what I'm trying to explain is you're right. But here's how this breaks down. Okay. Now, number one, he's saying that he thought because of the app confirms age of being at least 18 that he was in the right. He said he did not know that he was 15 until he gave out his real phone number and then they had further discussion. What Rick Reed and what I'm saying is the following. All right. It is Yusef doesn't have any conversation, picture, nothing from Grinder that shows that he was 18. All he has is the text messages and whatnot on his phone, but on his phone, the individual actually admitted to the age. So what I'm saying is the parents have the entire app profile of everything that was ever sent, whether it be a picture, a text, or whatever. And Yusef deleted the whole situation or the whole exchange, and all he has is his phone. So there is no legal defense against, showing that he was talking to someone that deceived him. That's the whole thing, and that's where the enticing comes in. If you say that you're enticing, and now if you say you build another account, you went to that account. So why are you still on the app that you have an open case for? That's about the
Hmm.
dumbest thing I've seen. Like, let me go rob a bank and then then let me go make a withdrawal out of my account tomorrow. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, like, don't you think that they're gonna be like, okay, if you were enticing, quote unquote, and you had predatory behavior from an app that got you in trouble, why are you there? Are you going to do this again? Because what the court of law is going to say is, what is the likelihood that he will reoffend? That's one of the things when you're out on bond. What is the likelihood of you reoffending? Well, if you're doing the same shit, a prosecuting attorney is going to be like, well, he didn't learn his lesson. There's an article out of him. There's an article out there, some Red Roof Inn situation. Now this situation right here, and now he wanted to go on there and create another profile so he has no remorse. That's basically how the goddamn court rules. Okay, he's a fool at this point. I'm sure the police have taken over account to see if Yusef is going to reach out. Oh, I'm pretty sure because the police sure were talking to him, posing as the young boy. So yeah. Share the live. Thank you, Grish. I appreciate it. Yusef testimonies. It's also is basically useless. That thought it would probably all lies. True, but at the same time, though, the whole point of that, Molly, is that everybody who's reaching out to, I guess he thought it was confidential or something like that. And when he said he didn't want to come out and talk about it on public, he was having an interview on King Payne's, an interview on Tulsa's, going on his own community wall, and now he opened up a new account and all this other shit. So the point is more like not necessarily like if it would have been a lie, but it's the optics. We know Tulsa. You, most people in here, me, RY, we know Tulsa's a mess, trolling and shit like that. But that's not how they're gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yep,
and
he is
there's a
a
lot
whole
of
mess.
there's cards to pull out there. Oh, he was talking to a woman of a certain lifestyle and this and that, whatever. All these people, this person's in a protected group over here, this person's in a protected group over there. It's a freaking mess. But that's going to segue right into my frustration with what he said personally, when Yusef said personally about how the sector should act. TMO, my point is that Tulsa didn't do anything new from him. He admitted from the beginning that it all happened. Yeah, he did, but he made it a little bit worse because here's the thing. Even though he admitted that it happened, Tulsa most definitely took all of that information, got it over the DA. So, hey, Tulsa the investigator. All right,
Mm.
Quan. All right, let's go. Hey, Stacy, Molly, you rich nigga. King Payne didn't do an interview. Gemini, I get it. I didn't say he did the interview. I said it was scheduled. Okay. Anyway, okay, so let's roll right. Listen, if I think between RY and I, if I talk any more about that, I'm gonna get pissed and start saying some disrespectful shit. So let me go ahead and
Yep.
you guys know
That's
how
why
I
I don't
feel
have
about.
too much to say about this
Yeah,
because
right.
there's honestly at this point everybody is saying the same thing from panel to panel. He's guilty.
Mm,
Okay, great. What next? We know what he did is disgusting. He knows what he did is disgusting. So the nerve of him to want to cry out to the sector about fair reporting. Was it fair when you did what you did to that goddamn child? No, that wasn't fair. So how can you expect adults to be fair when you as an adult was not fair to a child? You weren't fair to yourself. You weren't fair to your future. See, because now your life is all the way effed up. So don't come out here crying looking for sympathy, payola, favor. It ain't happening. This is why I ain't say too much about it because I got nieces and nephews, and this shit right here is enough to make me want to go slam off. So have at it.
cool. Um, so anyway, right. And that segues into I'm kind of disgusted by the fact that Yusef asked the sector, the beef sector. Well, he asked the beef sector to do the fair reporting, not be biased, and that this is one of the worst times of his life, and that everybody should have support, and jump on the Jay Wilson side of the argument. Now, the only reason why I say that Jay Wilson is because he was talking about due process, like basically innocent until you're proven guilty. But listen, my thing is why do you think they lock you up in jail? They don't just put you in jail for no reason. That means that they have pending evidence against you. The police report is going into a discovery report. They have enough evidence against you as of right now to hold your dumb ass so that they don't let you out because basically number one is fear of fleeing, and number two is fear for the victim. And the stupidest thing, as I said, when the court of law looks at how much is the victim or anybody in the future liable to be upset about this, for him to create another account on there, he's literally putting himself in a situation where now the prosecution can also add, what the hell, like, is he still, it's kind of like creating a troll page on YouTube. It's like, I don't want you here ever again. You're blocked. Get out. Whatever. You create a new Gmail account and all that other bullshit. You come up here and you bother people, and it's stupid. I'm going to make sure that the link is out here because I am going to talk about faith and all that. So, what's up, OG Beauty? When I start talking crazy about somebody, because I'm not going to give, listen, I'm not going to give faith any slack. All right. This is why. All right. So if y'all don't know faith, faith is what's the whole thing? Faith, what's her whole faith in something?
Faith and substance. Faith is a substance, something like that.
Okay, well, faith is a substance or whatever. We're calling her faith. Y'all know who faith is. Okay, so yesterday, day before, whatever, I came out here. If I say something on a live, I'm gonna come out and say, another viewpoint that I thought of later, or a possible viewpoint. Okay, so my ass came on here and said I was like, man, she probably had to take off work. She probably had to make arrangements. She had to spend her money for a plane ticket. She had to for lodging, food, all that shit that I said. Right now, I was totally on that side. I was like, yeah, that's messed up. At least maybe Lemon could have done like a reach out or a quick meet and greet. I don't know. And then I said, hey, they might have had some conversation behind the scenes. I'm not going to judge why people make their decisions because I wasn't on the phone. I wasn't texting. I wasn't doing anything. So I can't blame it on Lemon or her or whatever. The thing that really is annoying, like I told you, she's like, oh, you start discrediting yourself. I'm done. If you I keep banging on shit because, okay, listen, if you discredit yourself, I hate being on somebody's side and then it's like, boom, you're an idiot. I'm an idiot for saying that stuff. Now, do I think that she should have been given some notice? Sure. Do I think that she is in a situation or whatever? Yeah. But do I think that she's an adult and went forward with the trip? Yes. Now, here's
Notice
where I,
for what? Notice for what? That somebody wasn't going to the trip. That notice.
that's what she wanted because it was quote unquote lemon cake. So that's what she was asking for, that
Mm,
because they were talking behind the scenes, allegedly, according to her.
honestly, I feel like you didn't need any notice. Everybody kind of figured he wasn't going. So that's no, that doesn't get a pass.
Well, the whole, I can't reveal, the other guests or whatever. Listen, I could sit here and talk about that side of the argument, but I already promised y'all, hell with that side of the argument. I was there, in my journalistic integrity or whatever. I have to come back and also tell you, the reason why I'm not there anymore is just I don't like how people mask disappointment that has nothing to do with why they're actually disappointed. She kept on that. But then she told, when she started talking about, and I know I talked about this at the early beginning of the live, but now I have a little bit more debate context to put to it. But as soon as she said that, I want to be on camera kissing Lemon, and I told her, and then she was like, oh, okay, that was a joke, that was banter, oh, I was just playing or whatever. I'm like, all right, I'll give you a pass, I'll give you one pass. You're playing, which I don't think she was. But okay, there's your pass. You were playing great. Don't give a shit, right? But literally how vivid, I know I mentioned this, but how vivid she went into makes I told him that I'm gonna make sure that his bath water is warm. I'm gonna make sure that I have lavender aromatherapy like around the tub and everything else like that. What the fuck does that have to do with being a joke? Like,
Nothing.
I can't take it. I don't know why. Am I tripping?
Nope. She decided to go. Let her deal with her and her emotions. She grown. She knew he wasn't going. So, child,
Yeah,
when you say stuff like, I want to kiss him on the battlefield, girl, okay. Have fun with
right.
that.
Stacy, that's literally when I took a left turn. Like, I was done. I was done after that. So just wanted to mention that. I mean, I'm sure she'll be pissed. I know she put out a rant video and all that other bullshit, and then came on yesterday, today, whatever. They were out for chicken and waffles. I believe that they're getting with Oxicity or Ox something. Oxicity, I think that's the name.
Ox City.
Ox City. Okay, thank you. And hopefully they're gonna have a good time. Lolo went to somewhere. I ain't never seen a chicken and waffles place that jumping. So shout out to you for finding a chicken and waffles that's a club. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, like
Now, Hash House a Go Go in Vegas is jumping just like that, and they do chicken and waffles too.
let me drop that. I forgot to pin it. And, I forgot to pin it just in case. Okay. All right. Replace pin message. Okay. Yeah. So I definitely wanted to mention that. Last thing is I know that people are starting with, let's see, I remember she started hitting Lemon's link, calling, oh yeah. Mrs. Lemon Jr. I knew that's what time it was. Yes, she did. That was her first mistake, telling us that. Oh, well, I just wanted to, and my thing is you're admitting to it because she said, oh, I just wanted to go ahead and play out. I wanted to play out how that Mrs. Lemon Jr. was looking. I'm like, oh God, lady, like the more you talk, the more crazy you look. And I'm telling you, I was on her side. That's why I'm so annoyed. I was like, yeah, that's bullshit that you weren't, notified or whatever. Now I'm going with if it was me, let me put on lemon shoes right now. If this lady was doing the most like that, I probably would avoid that whole situation. All right. RY and Envy, after the magnifying glass, Lemon put on YouTube, meet up. I can't understand the grace and generosity you're giving to Lemon, regardless if faith knew or not, is surprising.
Molly,
Okay.
that's because I don't care.
Yeah.
Y'all
Um,
care. I don't.
right. Yeah, Molly, have you listened to me? Have you listened to me talk lately or whatever the case may be? Hold on one second. Let's see, what do we got? Stacy, this is YouTube. I get it. Hold on a second. Just wait, let me see. Stacy, this YouTube, I get it. Envy still in people business. Slap my ass off, y'all crazy. All right, Rex. Well, on YouTube for the rest of my life, if it's on YouTube, I'm gonna be in people's business. Okay. RY and Envy, if you two didn't get to NBcation in October, they would have still been talking about it today. Yeah. I mean, they talk about us doing everything else, Molly. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is at this point. Envy, I'm sure you're so annoyed that you have to take Lemon's side. I'm not taking anybody's side. I don't give a shit. I'm not taking anybody's side. It has nothing to do. It could be Jim, Joe, whoever. If that happened, I'm not. Yesterday, I didn't take Leban's side. I said it's crazy that she was stood up and all this and all that. But then I've specifically today said, based on the communication of bathwater and all the other shit, I probably wouldn't meet the lady either. That's not taking anybody's side. That's giving my opinion, Molly. Okay, Beauty. At first, I thought she was trying to make JC mad, but she was serious. She was definitely serious. I don't care what anybody says. You guys care enough to go live every single day at the same time. We go live every day at 5 o'clock, Molly.
Does the news station come on every day at the same time? But Molly,
Right.
you also care enough to come over here and always drop ridiculous comments.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's what we do. We go live at 5 o'clock. I mean, and we're gonna go live at 5 o'clock until you retire off of this internet, Molly. All right. Stacy, yes, I thought she was playing as well. She really booked a flight to Vegas to see him. That's it. Thank you, OG Beauty. That's it. She wanted to see that man. All right. And as I said, I'm not defending anybody. I don't give a damn who it is. If somebody started getting, a little bit too in that space I didn't want to be in, I wish I would meet up. You know what I mean? Whatever, let move on and not care in unison. Okay, whatever.
Since
Um,
when does not caring about something equal taking somebody's side?
right.
Why can't somebody just not care?
Moving right along. Moving right along. Lemon was never going to Vegas once Ghetto and Sassy dropped out. I think Ghetto, now that Ghetto's playing virtual golf, I don't think he's going to golf tournaments. If you heard my banter with Ghetto yesterday, you would probably laugh about that comment. Hey Rick, is Rick in here? If Rick's in here, what to do? What to do, Rick? Let's see here. Since Rick's in the building, I got to go ahead and give you. Rick probably watches himself.
Somebody will punch you on the motherfucker. It's gonna be the same Rick Reed that be on every motherfucking channel, bitch. It's the same Rick Reed on this channel, on that channel, on every motherfucking channel. Bitch, I go everywhere like how the fuck I be. Bitch, I go everywhere how the fuck I be. Period. I don't give a fuck whose channel, whose panel. Rick Reed's coming how he come. Period.
You said, you see that statement you made, just said, if it's on YouTube, we're going to talk about it. Yesterday, we asked questions about something you guys put out on YouTube, and you guys was giving attitudes.
Hold on, let me answer that. No, let me answer that.
I'm going to say members.
Nobody
Go
was
ahead.
giving.
Okay.
Nobody was giving attitude. Nobody was giving attitude at all. If we said we're not dropping names yet, and we ain't saying the exact details yet, just take it for what it is.
The person
we don't divulge. You know what?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Carry on. Nope. Carry on. See, because that right there, God bless America.
What? Go ahead.
Nope. I just don't like people that feels like people have to divulge every single move when they want them to divulge it. You'll find out when we decide to say it. Period. There's nothing wrong with it. And you're right. If it's on YouTube, we're going to talk about it. So Faith Little situation is on YouTube. And my response was, I don't care.
Yeah. And here's why. I'll give you two reasons, JJ Troll. This is what I read yesterday. And let me explain something to you. Okay. You're not a member. The members know exactly what happened. Okay. Well, they don't know exactly, but they know it's true. All right. My members only lives are actually lives. Okay. Where I go to my members, I show them what I need to show them, talk about it, whatever. So just because we didn't come out here and talk about it in front of 200-300 people, I have members only lives for a reason. So we divulged enough in public. All right. It's a little bit different, but anyway, here. This is very, very, hold on. Damn, I can't scroll. And if you guys saw the community wall, if you guys actually listened to other people's commentary, didn't you see exactly what people said about the situation, confirming it to be true? There's plenty of people, the right people out here knows it's true, and the person that it is received communication. I know. Hold on. I gotta drop down because I can't scroll. One second. All right. There we go.
Rick Reed was in here. I do not see him. If he's in here, hey Rick. South Patch, should I speak to you? Hey boo. And thank you for earlier. You know what I'm talking about. Hey Room Shaker. How are you?
All right, let's see here.
You back? All right.
All right. So, but anyway, yeah, scroll back, watch the next live or whatever. But just for you, only cares about he was let's see here. Why mention it where everyone can see it? Why mention it then where everyone can see it? Okay, well, you know what? Members only, it was taken care of. Okay. I don't have to tell the whole public about anything when I have a members only live. Okay. As I told you, I go to the members first. If there's a sensitive situation or whatever the case may be, or if there's going to be a move that I make, and my members tell me whether I'm tripping, whether I need to fall back, chill, whatever. But here you go. I'll give this to the public one more time. I'll read this for you. Okay. All right.
You really don't have to, please.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. So we're moving along. Okay. Let's see. I said panel after, but at the same time, we pretty much touched on anything. Now, is there anything that we said today about any of the quick quick talking points or whatever that you guys want to know more about. You want more of our opinion on the matter. I'm just basically presenting exactly what I saw and why I changed my mind about certain things, right? Because you don't see everything. I'm literally telling you from my point of view, this is how I looked at shit. And then based on this, and this, which I showed you Rick's video actually confirmed what I was talking about. He's got the receipts, he's got the story, he's got the history or whatever. So I'm utilizing that situation to break down exactly how I thought. And now I'm going in that direction. Similar to Faith. I'm using Faith's situation or whatever, how she presented it at the beginning, how she broke it down now, and how I feel. Okay. Now with the Yusef wanting the Yusef wants the sector to be in the amen section, and it make them feel better about the whole thing. We're not lawyers, we're not judges, we're not prosecutors, we're not defense, we're nothing. And I'm not gonna, hey, whatever, don't look to me, because if somebody tells me something, I'm gonna say something probably real disrespectful, and somebody will get me up out of here for 7 days or whatever the shit is. RY said, what she said, take it or leave it. Right. Thank you. All right. Yeah, that is exactly why we're moving on. That annoyed the public, and you're talking about it in private. Members only is not
Next,
private.
moving right along,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Jay, we said move on. So please, like, if you need to come back tomorrow or whatever, if you can leave on your own, that's cool. We'll help you. It'll be 24 hours, please, because it's RY situation. She's asked about 25 times to stop talking about it. Okay. So go watch the
Speaking of
live
24
yesterday.
hours, where's QI?
What'd you say?
I
Oh,
said, speaking of
QI.
24 hours, where's QI?
Oh, Jesus. QI
Because
was
I'm
out for
time up.
24 hours. Wow. Y'all mods are mean, boy. I make you suffer. I'll time you out for a minute. And then I'll time you out for 5. Then I'll time you out for 20. Then I'll time you out for 24 hours. Don't give me a wrench. I'm petty. I'll time you out for 10 seconds just so that you
That
see.
is petty. That's very petty. Okay.
I'll time everybody out for a minute. And they hit the pen. Who timed me out? Me for a minute. Are you okay?
Right.
Just count to 60 seconds and then type all you want. Okay. It'll be okay. I
Mm-hmm.
promise you. You won't miss anything. But anyway, right. Right. People want to complain about what's in members only when they're not a member.
See what I'm saying?
It's very easy. Press the join button. It's $3.99. And my members only lives. My members is a storyline within a storyline, because we were able to break things down. And the reason why I like members only, okay, it's still public, but the bushes don't matter. There's nobody in the bushes on members only. And have you heard a member come out here and spill what has been in members only? Nope, you haven't. Anyway, so moving right along. And I will tell you, I would say at least 10 women have confirmed the actual proof. So we're going to move on. Oh,
Yep.
Vibrant. I didn't say hi twice today.
Oh,
Damn it. I
Lord.
only
Hey,
said hi once to
Vibrant.
Vibrant.
Hey,
Well,
Vibrant.
you know what? Hello, Vibrant. Hello, Vibrant. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're having a good evening. Hey, that's Jimmy 2 times. He always says, get the paper, get
Oh,
the paper.
yes.
If you watch mafia movies, you'll know what the hell I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's called suggestive selling, smart move, get a membership. Right, exactly. Well, you know what? At the same time, Vibrant, I'm actually not suggestively selling this time about the memberships. You know what I mean? Because I want my memberships to be very intimate with people that actually support the channel, and that's it. I never heard any questions that I never heard any question that wait. I never
I never
heard
heard
any.
anyone ask that question.
Oh, what question? Not
I don't
who
know.
timed me. Who timed me out for a minute?
Right. Oh, I remember people used to hit the link. Who timed me
No,
out?
they
Right,
hit the
right.
link. Who timed me
Yeah.
out? Who timed me out? Me for a minute.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Sound Patch
You
said
can't.
we run amok. Good times and members. We do run amok over there. Okay. That's
Right.
because envy. Like if we do a members only live for an hour, Envy is laughing for like 30 to 45 minutes of that hour.
Yes. Yeah, members only. I laugh the whole time.
Literally.
But I tell you what it is. Envy,
Hey
forget about
Malik.
it. I don't know. See, look, Malik's coming in
See?
emotional. You got it. You got it. You got it, my guy. You got
You
it,
got
my
it, my
guy.
guy. You
I'm
got it,
I'm
my
I'm gonna
guy.
go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. You got it, my guy. You got it, my guy. Like, get in there and wash the dishes. Okay.
Oh, Malik. I'm glad you mentioned that. Malik, what happened to you the other night? Because you let out this sound. It sounded like you were in agony. What happened? You were washing dishes.
I don't know why I pinned the link, but there's people back. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
doing
it is.
backstage today. I don't even know why I pinned the goddamn link. I guess because if somebody had something to rebut, Yusef
Nice
or
to hear.
well, I didn't want Yusef. Yusef, you can't come here ever, ever. So yeah, don't hit the
Hold on,
link.
who back there?
Okay, you just said you watch mafia movies. I do, but see, Malik, listen, bruh. When your wife was up here woo banging, bruh, we heard like your wife is not a quiet person. We heard. I was like, bruh. I was like, Brooke, what was that? She said that
Yo,
was Malik.
everybody was like,
She goes,
what the hell was that?
I'm used to that type of outburst. I'm like, okay. I said, okay, hold on a second. Let me do it one more time, Brooke. I just want you to confirm that you're used to hearing. And I said, what the
Malik, did
hell is?
you hurt yourself?
I said, what the hell is Malik doing? Hey, and and she goes, he's in there washing the dishes. He's in there washing the dishes. I was
Oh,
like, I'm like, you better hurry up. I told you to change out the cold water. Defend yourself, Malik.
listen,
Let's go.
that tickled me.
So I came through here real quick
There
Here we
you
go.
go.
to talk about three things you said earlier.
What was
All right.
up?
For one, the honey bun thing was really funny, my guy. That was really funny.
Okay.
Because
Right.
apparently you've been on a tier before. I got a
Yeah.
kite about that too. But
Yeah.
you just yelled about the whole thing about mafia movies and Jimmy Two Times.
Right.
So I
Get the
said,
paper. Get the
forget
paper.
about it. Right, forget about it. But again, I guess
Oh,
you didn't miss the
okay.
correlation with the mafia movie.
All right.
Now I get what you were saying. Now that I heard you say
Second,
it.
second, the other
Forget
day,
about it.
she knocked a bowl or something over, and
Here
the
we
liquor
go
was
with
spilled.
the story. Here we go.
No, but I'm you asked about it. I'm telling you what it was.
Okay,
What
Malik,
happened?
go ahead. Tell us all
I
about it.
just
You
I, I just told
were.
you. I just told you she knocked a little saucer or something over that had some liquid in it, and that's how you heard it. I
Oh.
don't even know. I don't even know how the sound came out like that. I wanted to say
It sounded
fuck,
like
but
you
I mean,
pulled the muscle or you hurt yourself.
nah, I was mad because she spilled this shit on what she spilled it on.
I would be mad too. I couldn't even lie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we was all like, what in the world is happening?
I know, but Malik, I said you better change that water out. I thought she went and slapped you in the back of the head with the fly swatter because the damn water was cold that you're washing the dishes in. She stuck
Nah,
up for
Mm.
you though. I'm used to that.
nah.
He gets a little loud and shit. Yeah, my guy. Yeah, my guy. Oh,
But
Mm.
you
I got a
explaining
good
the whole
soundbite
penal
of it though. I'm
system
gonna make a
pause.
song, huh?
You explaining the whole penal system pause was kind of funny in itself. So I had to let you know about that. That was kind of hilarious. Because you said
Oh,
we're gonna get on the top bunk, and I was like, oh wow, that's the setup right there. Because
I
how you
know it
gonna get on the
is.
top
Mhm.
bunk? How you gonna get on the top bunk? Because you damn sure can't step on the bottom bunk to get to the
Nope.
top bunk. But it was
Absolutely not. And you can't go on their side with it. We don't have to get in. We don't have to have any jail stories. What's up, Rex?
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was gonna be on topic and shit. I was
All
listening to
right.
what y'all was saying, and I've been on here 6 years, and I always used to tell like my young boys, Buddy Lee and Lady La, right? I always tell them because this ain't the first time this happened on YouTube where somebody been messing with children, or on some, taking stuff from women. And I said I didn't do this all the time, and I said it's gonna be a lot more to come out. So I'm never surprised. because I look at these guys and I'm like, I know thousands of niggas. I don't have thousands of friends, but I know thousands of niggas. Like I travel the country and these some weirdo ass niggas. So it's gonna keep coming out, and
Mhm.
then y'all, everybody. I ain't saying y'all, for example, but people act like they surprised, and I'm like, just listen to these niggas lingo. These niggas are fucking weirdos. And yeah, I'm here to bash you and dominate you. And we're gonna find out because you already know my history. That's why they don't say their names. They never around nobody. I didn't saw niggas on here for the 6 years I've been on here.
Nobles
I
Rooster in
know
the
niggas.
building.
I know
Go ahead,
niggas
Rex.
never had nobody around them. How the fuck is that possible?
Hey Rex, let me ask you this about this right here. How'd you feel? Hey y'all, I know y'all might have thought the show was about this or whatever. I just thought the thumbnail was funny, and I wanted to make the thumbnail before it went away. You see Rebu, I spelled it backwards.
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
was that
yeah.
with the
Nobody mentioned that. Listen, I was like, okay, so I was laughing yesterday. I said, listen, I say you hit the Uber driver up, it's gonna take 20 minutes. Where do you meet them? Like if you get beat up or you beat somebody up, you go down the street, get on the Uber app and say, I gotta get the hell up out of here. So
Well,
I basically said they almost got the driver in some shit.
yo,
well,
I saw
let's,
that, but I didn't pay attention to it though. And how y'all doing
Right,
today?
that's what
But
that's about. That's
yeah,
Uber
I saw the
spelled
thumbnail, but
backwards.
I didn't pay attention to it. Yep, I
Look at
saw it
Uber
though. Yep,
spelled backwards
yep.
for legal purposes.
well, that's kind of funny and that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
But I know that this get ready to go left because I heard my man Rex get ready to go off. So before
Right,
he go
right.
off,
I'm not. Well, hold on,
I'm
Malik.
hold,
Malik, how
hold,
you doing
hold,
today,
hold, hold,
brother?
Rex,
My fault.
hold.
My fault.
I don't even want to talk on that particular topic. Period. I don't care about none of that. I came up here envy to tell you, go get your fucking shine box.
Oh wow, wow,
What's
wow.
a
Go get your
shine
shine
box?
box. Yeah, that's where everything went wrong when you go get your shine box. Yep. Yep,
You
and
talking about the niggas
that's
that be on
why
the
we
corner
can't tell the
shining the
end of it, but
shoes?
that's how the pen, how the time that's how the pen ended up in the side of his neck when he went
Mm.
after that maid man, and we know how the movie ended. But don't tell him because I want R and Y to watch the movie.
Malik, you see
Yeah.
this question back here?
Oh, I don't read the joint. Hold on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Hold
yeah, that's a good question.
hold
Mm-hmm.
on. I gotta put on my focus.
Now I gotta put on my focus.
Yeah,
Did the
real shit.
driver at least get tipped? Let's
Oh
see.
dang. That was
hey,
funny.
I ain't never seen a Uber driver. What do you talk about when you're like, let's just say folks got beat up, right? Which I don't understand the lap around the outside of the facility. I get it. Audio said he was on private property and then allegedly saw, unmarked cars pull up or whatever. So basically, he came over in the Uber. So I thought this thumbnail was kind of funny because the Uber driver would have been like, "Hold on a minute, what the hell?" The Uber driver would have been explaining the hell out of his or herself. So
So
Yeah, but
I
you
just
can't
thought it was,
pull up in an Uber though. See, I didn't know that
yeah,
because
I
I
need to
heard
know how
about
to
it.
get up out of there the fastest. But I mean, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying
You can't pull
yesterday.
up in an
Like,
Uber.
okay, let's
The
see you
Uber
whoop
guy gonna
somebody's.
tell on you.
Well, not just that. Let's say you whoop somebody's ass. Okay, like typically, I don't see people whoop somebody's ass and just walk off casually like nothing ever happened. Usually, you dip off. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, on the Uber app, how the hell do you tell them the pickup location? You know what I'm saying? And then you look at the Uber app, and they're gonna like, we're gonna be there in 25 minutes. What the hell do you do for 25 minutes when you're running from the police? Since he
I
thought that
guess
the
hide.
police were out there. Officer, I'm just waiting for the Uber to pick me up. Like
Hey,
for
MB
real?
and Malik, listen, right? And and I always go to real life because that's where I live on. My old head Otis, right? I remember this nigga got out of jail. He did like 7 years. He got high. We put this nigga in an Uber. He had a gun on his lap, right? The Uber driver tried to wake him up. I don't expect the Uber driver to take your gun off because guess what? That nigga wake up. He might do something bad to you. He called the cops. Guess what? Otis at in jail. Yeah, so yeah, like
Well,
yeah, you
Molly,
can't take a fucking Uber driver with you to do anything.
that's just crazy. And, you know,
Well, I'm gonna
and
say,
then once Uber started that Uber package, then that shit got real critical. Then I'm like, why the hell would they do that?
Well, I
You
watched
know,
me and Envy watched a video about this Uber or Lyft driver. He was taking somebody, I guess taking him to Home Depot, and then the cops pulled him over. Come to find out, this nigga had kilos in the trunk of the Uber. The Uber driver was so confused that he got pulled
oh,
over and everything. It's
oh
crazy.
Yo,
my.
they ready to lock both. Now, what you think the Uber driver gonna do though? And I can't blame you. I'm gonna tell on your ass I'm the Uber driver. Why wouldn't he?
if
well,
I
I'm gonna
was
say this.
if I was a civilian, listen, if I was a civilian that drove Uber, I'd tell on everybody, the neighbors, whoever I saw. Say, officer, I'm just driving the Uber. I mean, it
I
looks like
watched
a good, yeah.
I watched that thing in real time. To me, it was funny, but I mean, it is what it is. That shit was funny. It was
All right,
it
so
was
Oh,
it was
you
a
did
waste
you
watch
of.
it?
never went
Okay.
anywhere nor done anything. You have no storyline. You at least okay, cool. I don't
Yeah,
know
it
who
was it was
that's.
so
I'm
so
not
hold on,
quite
hold on.
sure if that's. I'm not quite sure if that's to be or whatever the case may be. If you notice, I don't need a storyline. I just press go live, and a lot of people come. That's it. I don't
Well,
call and make up shit or whatever. And audio, I actually said the other day. I'm not gonna sit here and explain myself to you, but I actually said the other day I can't. It's funny. Like, do you have any sense of humor? You're always so angry or upset. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's funny to me, to be honest with you. And I actually said, go check out audios. And I said, what did I say specifically? I said, I cannot say something about men that actually went outside and we're going to get in the paint. So if you didn't hear that and you want to act all crazy about me not having a storyline, I don't need one.
I
I'm
mean,
not even, I'm just chilling. I don't need a storyline. Have you started a storyline for me? Anyway,
well, I'm gonna
false
say this.
jackets.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say
so
this.
what okay, so what is a
Hold on.
false
Hold on.
jacket?
Malik been trying to say
All
something.
right,
What you say, Malik?
go ahead,
I'm gonna
Malik.
say this. That whole shit was crazy. It's really not worth talking about because if you think about it, if you listen, Lemon told you he been doxxed, so clearly you know where Lemon live. Secondly, Lemon says you were at the gate on the side of my house. So if that was the case, you knew what gate he was at. Why didn't you go to the side gate? But again, maybe nobody paid attention to that part of the story. But again, I really don't give a flying fuck. And as far as the audio thing, I think audio is comical. I do. I don't understand why the mayor let audio get his pressure up like that. Because at the end of the day, all you just got to do is let audio crash out.
You
Because
talking about over at
sometimes he
Clyde
be,
Diesel?
yeah, I'll just be like crashing out. Because he was like, I counted 10,000. Damn, yo, when I was getting money like that, especially in the street, we put our shit on the machine or we weighed it. But again, I'm 52 years old, so I guess counting $10,000 by hand must be something that you feel impressed about.
And
But
the whole unmarked car. Let me see if you agree with this, Malik.
Shit,
The
bagging up
un,
nine
the,
and a half
the
took me three
unmarked car.
days, and my
Now,
fingers was
now,
fucking
now,
getting.
now, listen. I'm gonna use his words specifically. He was like, "This is on some police shit." You know, I know the people. They're gonna call the police. What I'm saying is they wouldn't call the police if they didn't know he was making the moves. So why go online? Like, if you say that some people are gonna call the police online, well, then don't go online.
You don't go
I,
online, and first of all, there's no rules out here. See, these people get on here and they start making up shit. Well, you a chump because I remember what's the captain over in the Mo 3 sector? He pulled up on a
Right?
guy.
He pulled up on Ratchet
What?
TV.
Yeah, and Ratchet TV, and they talking about well, he lost. He put like no. I said no. He got to lose. I saw that nigga do some shit I never saw before. That nigga, I don't know why he took his sneakers off to fight, but when he was running, he
No, he
picked his
lost
sneakers
his
up and
shoe.
once.
He lost his shoe
Okay,
when he was
well when he
running.
was running,
Mhm.
yeah, he
Hmm.
picked up. I thought he picked up two. But what I'm saying is, nah, you got a big L in your back. You lucky I ain't hit you in your back, nigga. Like stop playing around. Like I don't
And
So
understand what these
some
people
people
think you lost.
forget some people forget over and over and over and over again. People forget that I'm a troll. I don't give two fucks who beats, how they beat, when they beat. I don't, man, if they stabbed each other, I would have laughed. But anyway, what's up, audio?
so let me.
You know what, Envy, you good. It is what it is. If you said that earlier, I wasn't here. Whatever.
Right.
But Malik, let me address your fat funky ass, bruh. You had a nigga that disrespected the fuck out of your wife that you was in the vicinity of and you didn't do shit, nigga. And mind you, I dropped in Lemon's chat and told him just be at the gate. If he really wanted problems, he would have stayed at the gate for that full 30 motherfucking minutes. I bended both motherfucking gates. Them apartments are not that big. You walk one block, there's one side, you walk another block, there's the other side. It is not big at all. I hit both sides, nigga. Where have you ever pulled up or done anything?
How you doing, young boy?
What's good, Rex?
Hold on.
And
So
I did say I was fair,
hold on, Andy, hold on,
regardless of what I think of
because
somebody. I was fair and said I would not go on private property. I wish I would go through a
And
fucking
if you
gate, but go
watch,
ahead.
hold on, Envy. If you, I actually privated it, but I don't think Diva got the clip. I literally said, y'all see the sign that says private property. I'm not dumb. I'm live right now. I'm not about to just go into his shit. I'm not stupid. I said, I'm right here though.
So
I
what'd you
didn't go
say,
in.
Malik? You got it.
so now, so just to speak on that right there, if the sign said private property and you're not dumb, that's why you're not going in, but he can come outside. You
That's
do
his, that's
really,
his, that's his pet place, bro. That's his
but
area. He knows
so
what,
now,
he
okay,
knows what
once
it
again,
is.
again, listen to audio, listen. Again, you came to his place of residency. So since you don't understand what I mean, and I
I
know how
technically
some,
didn't. I
okay,
went on
hold
the
on, audio.
outskirts. I
Okay,
went to I went
okay,
to visit American Community College, American
okay,
River
audio. You
Community College. Technically,
all right?
that's what I
Are you
did.
okay? So
If I
now,
had his residence, I would have went to his door. So let's
okay,
like
so
you need to stop saying that weird shit because that's not what
so
happened.
audio. So now you saying in front of people that you got in the Uber to go visit a college at night.
Well, I'm being since y'all are talking all legal and technical. I'm being facetious. I'm being sarcastic. Obviously,
Okay,
I
so
went to his
now,
apartments, but come on
okay,
now, like.
so audio. So now let's be clear. Let's be clear. I've also heard you say numerous times that me and my wife are federal agents. That's why we're able to carry a ratchet legally. So I mean, audio, listen to me.
What does that have to
I
do
don't,
with this?
audio, listen to me, audio.
I
I
move
don't
like a
want no,
nigga should move. You think the Uber knew I was going to fight or do anything to anybody that I got in the Uber? Well, I'm finna fuck a nigga up. The Uber,
oh,
they like, come on now. Y'all niggas is
okay,
slow.
audio.
I didn't even get out at his apartments. I got out blocks away.
Okay, so audio
Yeah.
again. And I've been to Philly numerous times. All you got
But
to do is watch the lives.
you didn't do
I
it after a
just,
nigga disrespected your wife in your fucking
so audio,
face.
okay, so
So don't
audio.
comment on what the fuck I did when
You
you
right,
literally
yo.
get
Audio.
humiliated on this bitch.
Yo, you right, audio. You right. I'm still waiting on you to come to New York.
I know I'm
The
right.
man left.
No,
The
I'm
man
right.
left that one out. You said you was coming to New
You ain't
York and
gonna
all
do
that. I'm
shit. You
waiting.
ain't gonna do shit if I'm coming there. I'm going there to get some pussy. You ain't gonna do shit to me though.
Oh
If I'm
Lord, here we
outside and
go.
live, you ain't gonna
Here
do
we
shit
go.
to me.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I got
audio.
bitches
I'm gonna
everywhere
say
I
this to
go.
you,
When I go places,
audio. I'm gonna say
I
this
have
to
a
you
great
for the
time.
last time, audio, and I'm not gonna yell at you, and I'm not threatening you. Everywhere I go, I take my driver's license. Everywhere I go in my wallet. Just be mindful of that. And I can go in the 48 states legally. The
Good for
only
you,
one I
bro.
can't go into right now is New York. And you give me about 30 days, I'm going to have that done. Audio. I live what I live. I do what I do.
No,
Not a
you
threat.
don't,
I'm
bro.
always
No, you
Leave
outside.
that shit
Always.
alone, yo, y'all. I
you
mean, y'all
don't.
I'm
don't
You would
even.
all.
never
Hold
you
on,
would
Rex.
never
Rex,
come.
Hold on,
Rex, be
Rex.
quiet, man.
Audio.
Let
Malik,
I'm
you
him
have a
answer
high
always
you.
outside.
twitch. Malik, you have a
Audio. I'm
twitch in your eye. You have a
always
twitch in your
outside.
face, nigga. You have a twitch in your
Always.
face.
Okay,
Am
you
I right
got
or
that.
wrong? You do. You got a fucking eye. You got health issues, nigga. You got twitches in your face and all types of other shit. Like I will roast the fuck out of you, nigga. I'm playing, bro. You're not built for this shit, and you're not no street nigga. Like I
Mhm.
said, you're a nigga off. You think you're a nigga off the wire or something. You're not that, bro. You're not
Okay,
that.
well.
So don't
Okay.
comment on what the fuck I did when a nigga literally disrespected the fuck out of your wife and you didn't pull up or do shit. You said,
Uh,
"Oh, I'm licensed to carry ZX. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that," and nothing happened. You didn't even go
okay.
do it. You didn't even go do a band on the block, record it, nothing.
So audio. So did you ever
I
see the
went
live
10
where I
toes
told Rex?
down.
Hold on. So have you ever seen the live? And I think I said it in ZX live one day. Hey Rex, meet me in Chinatown. I'm at Garcia's Steakhouse. Now Rex, where's
How the
Garcia's
fuck do
Steakhouse?
I? How the fuck do I get involved?
Right.
This is
Mhm.
crazy. Here
So
we go.
hold on,
Rex,
Rex.
Rex, he
I'm just
woofing. That's why
Rex.
he don't.
I'm just
Rex don't
trying
know
to
what you
tell the
talking
young
about.
boy. I'm trying to keep the young boy mindful of I'm always outside. Always audio. Always.
I hope you are. You
Always.
need to be getting some walking
Yeah,
distance.
here we
Your
go.
fat
Yeah,
ass, you
but
need to
I
burn
Audio.
don't
some
want no
calories.
problems though. Hey yo, brother
Rex,
Malik, see
Rex.
this is what I said.
Nobody
I
said
don't.
you want problems, Rex. Calm down. I'm talking to
Uh,
audio because he got the thing fucked up. I don't drag audio. I'm not gonna sit here and yell. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm merely telling you, yo.
Well,
If you
I'm
ever
just
want to
telling you,
see me,
you
I'm
can't
outside,
comment.
audio.
You
That's
can't
all we
comment
gonna
on.
do.
I'm
I'm
not coming
outside.
to no bum ass Baltimore. You're the one that said you could go to 48 motherfucker. Baltimore's bum as fuck. There's nothing to do there. Who the fuck visits
nigga,
there
like he
unless
put
they
up
got
a Rex.
business?
I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What
Rex,
Like,
the fuck
hold on. I
happened
did
down
not
here?
Rex. I did not say that. I did not say that.
why don't you
Go
go to
ahead.
Vegas? Why don't you never going nowhere, nigga? We've never heard of you doing anything, Malik. Your wife went to Florida and you stayed home. She was probably fucking another nigga. Like, what do you
Well,
do, bruh? What
well,
do you
once again,
do?
audio. I think you had smoke with my wife and she told you she was in Florida. You see, she went and she came back. So again, audio. Play it how you think you can play it, audio. But I'm just telling you,
Didn't you
audio,
get cucked
don't play it
online?
wrong. Don't play it wrong, audio.
Aren't you an online cuckold?
Uh,
Didn't you literally
uh,
didn't like pills? You literally got cucked, bruh. Like you can never
uh,
talk to me, nigga. You're a
I hear that.
humiliation. You're a walking humiliation ritual. You know that,
I
right?
hear that, yo. I hear that.
Facts.
I hear that.
Walking humiliation ritual.
You got it, yo.
Yeah. Don't ever comment on anything I ever fucking do, because I'm gonna just make you look stupid every time. You, Brooke, whoever the fuck wants to come on here. I don't give a fuck.
Outside with my clothes on. This guy's crazy.
Now I got you singing now, bruh. Listen to you, bruh. Oh,
Eh,
dinosaur looking ass nigga.
I heard that.
Pillsbury Doughboy looking ass
Hey,
nigga.
young boy, I told you, no matter what y'all going through, don't go back over there, cause that nigga, like, that nigga's a
Oh
goofy.
no,
That nigga
like
lemon.
there's no
Don't go back
point
over there.
keep bending his block and bending his block. He trying to bait it. Like today he went on Clyde Divas and he's like, "Oh, this nigga come again. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up." Like this nigga's weird.
Cause if
Like
we
then he
got for
want
real, I could tell you how to do it behind the scenes. It'll make this shit easy.
So
Where you could, that's
oh
why
no,
Rex.
I'm
he
already
have
knowing
30
Rex. I'm
staples
already
in his
knowing.
head.
Oh,
He
hold
got
on,
30
Rex.
Oh,
staples in
Hold
Rex,
his head.
Rex, we
but if
don't
he
want to
was
we
real,
don't want an online RICO charge,
yeah,
Rex.
Yeah,
yeah,
Rex,
yeah,
All
hold
right,
yeah,
on.
my
yeah.
fault, my
But
fault,
hold on,
my
Rex.
If
fault.
he
Hold
was
on.
real, he would been my block though. If he was real,
So hold
he
on,
know where
Rex.
I'm
Hold
at.
on. So now, since he keeps referencing Clyde Divas, right? I mean, since he keeps referencing Clyde Diva.
I
Uh,
just referenced her.
okay, so
I just brought her up. Are you fucking
listen to me,
stupid,
yo.
nigga?
Audio, listen, yo. Listen, audio, listen.
Go
I
ahead. Let's
don't
see
know
what you
what
gotta
you
say.
think you be doing, yo, but be honest, yo. Why don't you just go get an etch a sketch, yo, and draw a picture of what the fuck you need to do in reality? Because this thing right here, yo, it's not working for you, yo.
Do
It's
you
really
think
not.
you thought that shit was
It's
clean? What you just said? That shit was hella dumb.
mm.
That shit was so fucking dumb. Excel sketch of what I would need to be in life. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You have no
well,
vernacular. You have no
well,
vernacular,
I
nigga.
guess audio.
You're a
I
bum
guess in
ass
your
nigga
case,
from Baltimore. Should I
go
post
take
that picture
another
that
tour
Brooke?
of a. Go
Remember
take
when
another
Brooke
tour
posted
of
y'all
America
anniversary
College.
pictures? Hold on. Remember when Brooke posted y'all anniversary pictures and you look crazy as fuck? Like back in the day, bro, you just look like a fat fucking nerd, nigga. No swag. You was wearing Chuck Taylors with fucking cut with fucking jean shorts, nigga. Like what the fuck, bro? Like you was a fucking square from Baltimore. That's why I said your daddy probably a Fed. You dress like a Fed kid, nigga. You
Well,
know what I
audio, I'm gonna
mean?
help you out. I'm gonna help you out, audio. I'm gonna help you out. My father has been deceased for 45 years.
Okay,
So
well,
he
your
definitely can't
parents,
be a fed.
whatever the
And
fuck they,
again, if
whoever the
you've seen
fuck
a
you're
picture
related
of me,
to, you
audio,
look like a
you've
fed
never
baby.
seen me with no cutoff jeans.
Yeah, you did, bro. Bro. I'm gonna repost it. Don't lie now. You
Okay,
had
well,
some
well
motherfucking, you had some G
uh,
shorts with some fucking some black Chuck Taylors or some shit, bro. Like, don't never try to comment or talk about no swag, nigga. You're a fucking bum from Baltimore. You have
I
no
hear that
fucking
audio.
vernacular. You have
I
no
hear that.
swag. Yo, bitch left you for a nigga on YouTube at one point. You're a clown.
Yeah,
You're
well,
like,
I guess
yeah.
I guess she ain't leave me from a nigga that live with his mother. So hey, I can't be too bad about that.
I live with my mom, but I still get bitches. I still travel the world.
Man, go ahead, yo. Go
I've
ahead.
explained why I live with my mom. I'm not like Lemon. See, I got a job, I got money. I counted over 10,000 in that nigga face the same night I
But you
pulled up
live
on him.
with your mother.
That
Audio, you
doesn't
live with
matter.
your
That
mother.
doesn't matter.
How is
That doesn't
having 10,000
matter.
a flex living with your
That
mother,
doesn't
yo?
matter. Every
Seriously.
nigga should have 10 saved up at least.
But you
Do
referencing it
you?
and you
Do
live with your
you got
mother, audio.
evicted?
What the
You got
fuck are we
evicted.
doing?
You
Oh,
got
him,
evicted though.
whatever, yo.
You
I'm
got
not arguing
evicted,
with you, man.
nigga.
I'm not.
Yeah, get
Audio.
you
Hey,
got
Iron,
evicted,
why don't
nigga.
you throw this nigga over your shoulder and burp him? Because he's
You
really
got
killing. Come on, he's a
evicted, bruh.
kid.
But you got evicted.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Well, why
So
don't you
that
post
means
the
as a
receipt of
grown
that?
man, that means as a
Audio,
grown
post the
man,
receipt.
that means
Audio,
as a
post the
grown man, you
receipt.
couldn't handle your responsibilities because y'all was too busy having gluttony. You have a gluttony fucking problem.
If
You're a
you got
fat
the receipt,
fuck.
audio,
And
post
you
the
just started
receipt,
eating,
yo.
you started getting all that food instead of
Yeah,
paying the
what?
fucking bills. You
I
understand me?
hear that. I hear
Yeah,
that.
that's what really happening. Y'all niggas got evicted, paying your
I hear
kids
that.
to eat, paying you. Y'all
Oh
niggas is
wow,
some
audio. Are
fat
we really doing the
bitches.
kids thing? Audio, are we really doing the kids thing?
I
Seriously.
said paying for your kids to eat, paying for y'all
Oh,
to eat.
audio, but
Y'all was over
audio.
greedy.
I
Let's not
didn't
talk
say
down on
anything about
kids.
your
Let's
children, yo, at all. I
Okay,
didn't.
my bad. But I just said you were overfeeding everybody. I mean, come on now.
You
You're a
know what?
feeder.
You got it, audio. You got it.
You have a food fetish. I don't have that problem. You know what
Audio.
I mean?
Actually, I got a
Like,
Glock fetish, audio.
you-
I got a Glock fetish.
look, I got you out your body. Look, you talk about Glock fetish. Get the fuck
No,
out of
no,
here,
I'm
nigga.
being clear. You
You
said
are
I have a
not no
food fetish.
gangster, bro. You are
Uh,
not no street nigga, Malik. Your bitch got took from you online, bro. You are not no street nigga. You make Baltimore look bad. You understand that, nigga?
so, audio. I'm telling you what I am. You said I have a food fetish,
What is that on your
and I said
profile
to you,
picture?
audio. No, I don't have a food fetish. Didn't
What
tell
the
you I was a gangster.
what the fuck
I
is that
just
in
told
your
you I have a
profile
Glock
picture?
fetish. So that's what we're saying. I have a Glock fetish.
What is that in your profile picture? What is that?
Those are food stamps, buddy. That's an old food stamp book.
That's your food stamps? Wow. Unbelievable. You and Brooke getting all them blue crabs and shit in Baltimore, overspending and shit. Fuck shit. Gluttony. See, I don't have that problem. Well, I have a
See,
high metabolism. I'll never be fat like you, Malik.
so
Never
see,
a day in
envy.
my life.
As much as you say I don't know how to troll R and Y, this nigga don't really understand that that shit is 30 years old. They don't even make food stamp books anymore. They don't even make
Mm.
them.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in forever.
yeah,
Well, how would I know
But
that?
but
but see again, audio. You keep doing what you're doing because apparently it's working for you. It's working for you, buddy.
Didn't you go live or something showing a pow pow to ZX? Didn't you say something about that?
If this wasn't Envy Channel, I would show them to you. I got a bunch of them shits. I told you I got a Glock fetish. I'm giving you one. You don't have the La Rose. I really have a Glock fetish. Really. I buy one every fucking week. Real shit. Not a gangster. That's my fetish.
Bro, you're not hard, bro. You think that shit sounds clean. It doesn't, bro. You sound corny as shit.
Okay,
This
so
isn't a
again,
fucking TV show, nigga. This isn't The Wire. How many times do I gotta tell you that? Why do you and Brooke just sit there all day watching shows and you like try to get in the character of these people you be watching, bro? You're not that, nigga. You're a fat nigga from Baltimore that just eats all day and hits panels all day and lets his wife fly to different states so she could get fucked and flip-flopped. I mean, that's all.
fuck. Okay, well, I think the man was flip flopping your mother, but hey. I don't know about. Oh no,
The
it was actually
mayor,
landlord that was flip flopping your mother.
the
But hey,
mayor.
again,
Oh, now landlord did it. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
He didn't even flip flop your mother, and didn't he just call you out the other day when he was in your city?
He never went to my city. He said he would go to my city, and
So
you're
hold
you're
on,
just
envy,
you're
envy.
making up
Was
hypotheticals
envy?
now.
Yeah.
Was it on your live the other day when he hit the panel and showed himself at the liquor store?
Who?
When landlord hit the panel the
I
other day
wasn't there.
and
Show me.
showed
I'll have to
himself at
see
the
it.
No,
liquor store, was it your
no,
panel or was it somewhere else? Or
it
am I the
wasn't
only one who
mine.
saw that?
It wasn't mine.
I'd have to see it.
Yeah. But he definitely called you out and jumped in the little BMW and was like, yeah, all you, I'm here. What the fuck is up?
Doubt it.
Okay. All right.
Doubt it. Look. You heard that? Brooks said, "Get the
Oh,
fuck off."
Oh snap! I didn't know what was happening.
He said,
Brooke did.
nope, nope," and he instantly dipped out. Now,
Wow.
my bad
But
for
Yeah.
coming.
In audio's defense, with this whole food stamp thing, they switched over to the cards in like 1990. So he probably, I don't even think he was alive when that happened. So
And what'd
yeah.
you say, audio?
Yeah, I was saying, so my bad for the first initial. We got our issues or whatever. We not.
Yeah.
But I just thought this is what you do. So I see you trolling or whatever. I mean, go ahead and troll. It is what it is. In reality, though, the whole Uber shit, Uber don't know. Uber didn't know what was
No,
going on.
fam. Like to me, that's just funny. I said
Yeah,
because
no, we
nobody,
could play
yeah,
into it. Like the
y'all
Uber didn't,
almost get
yeah, but
this.
in reality, in
That
reality,
don't say audio's a bitch nigga for not pulling up. This shit, y'all
no, no,
almost got the
no.
driver into some shit.
Yeah, it's funny. No, I get it, but the reality though, the Uber, yeah,
Right.
like the Uber, I think he was suspicious
Oh,
because I had a little ski mask on, so I like pulled it down the whole time. But I was like, I was chilling. I was just quiet, just chilling, and just waiting till I got there. But it wasn't nothing serious, So. But yeah, as long
Oh
as that's why I
snap!
didn't go live. Like I didn't go live and make it a big deal. Like I'm on the way, because that would have
hmm
made it hot. Niggas would
that's
have been like,
bad.
oh yeah, like oh let's track. You could people could dox you, swat you, do all types of shit.
My son come in the room.
You
Oh, okay.
cancel, log off, I Uber to square up. So let's say I did Uber there and I beat the fuck out of him. What would people be saying? Like the only reason y'all saying that is because nothing happened or I didn't go to jail or you feel me? Like in reality, I got like niggas be talking. Okay, I get where I get. I go where I go, nigga.
My thing is like literally I could hate somebody and think they're the greatest people in the world, but my thing is if somebody goes outside and gets in the paint on lemon side and audio side, hey, ain't nothing I got to say. You know
This
what I'm
nigga,
saying?
this bitch ass nigga be
Oh,
everywhere.
oh,
What up,
the
though?
mayor.
What up, though? This nigga
Uh-oh.
was at Clyde D was like a little sad. I dragged the fuck out of them on my live,
Hey, the
but
mayor.
The mayor. Yeah, I heard the mayor and audio had an exchange like a motherfucker.
that dude be
What
gossiping like a
happened?
bitch, bruh. He be going to every panel to bringing me up. He was like, I wasn't even there, and he's like, little Jody. He's like, yeah, he was talking to Clyde D, but like, yeah, little Jody. And I hit the link. I started cooking him, and then Clyde Diva like coddled him and defended him and bullshit.
And
But
thank
yeah,
you for the super chat, by the way. Yeah, I knew that you and Mayor had like a little back and forth and shit like that, man. But
yeah,
my thing is audio. I'm giving a different type of commentary. You know what I'm saying? I'm reporting on people, whether they're right, wrong, and different. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the beef and shit on here, it just man, when people get outside their body, I'm satisfied. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
What the hell, Mayor? Look at what you
And another
doing.
thing, look, hold on, the mayor, you want to tell everybody like, oh, he's posting my daughter. Niggas forget that when I was beefing with ZX, when I had an active one, the mayor, you're the same nigga that was passing that info about my mom and my grandmother and reposting their pictures, weren't you? So don't act like you didn't start this shit off. Y'all started doxing me first. I just
Wait a
returned the
minute.
favor.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that
Yeah,
at all
BX will even
whatsoever.
tell you that. Yeah, him in the mayor would repost my grandmother pictures of my grandma and shit. Yeah, before
Oh,
I posted his daughter, before I ever did anything with the mayor's family, that nigga was feeding into that. So he don't want to talk about that though.
now Shorty B's right down the middle. This was the super chat, so she's right down the middle. No, I'm saying it because you was a young dumb move, basically, like just a move. And the mayor is another pathetic clown. Jesus.
That isn't a damn lie. It's the truth.
Mayor,
It's the
mayor,
truth.
mayor, you listen. I'm not one of those, hey, click the link and come explain yourself and all this and all that, blah, 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 blah.
I mean,
But
he can hit the
I
link. I'm not
no, no, no,
tripping.
no. No, trust me, I got it. I
Yeah,
promise.
I'm
It's
off
my
some. I got some good weed.
oh,
You know, I'm
me
chilling right
too.
now. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
smoking some killer right now. We good.
I got, yeah. Oof. I put a little bit of
My parlays hitting. It's a good day. Yeah.
yeah, my teasers are hitting. Yeah, I get it. And my over unders, my flip bets in the middle. I get you. Um, but yeah, I'm a degenerate gambler. But
Nah, I hear you. He
anyway,
said, "Nah, I'm good player." Yeah, because I cooked the fuck out of him earlier.
no, but
Kaji even see.
here's the reason why I say that. Here's why I say that, Mayor. I'm not saying I want like some kind of outburst show, whatever.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
could
give a
keep my
damn about
cool.
none of that. No, no, no. It's yeah, I know you can. But the mayor, the only reason why I say that is because this is I know people say talk shit. Oh, you say you're not a CC, you're a reporter. I am because I don't want beef. I don't give a shit about none of this. I just report on it. The mayor, if something comes up on my panel and people take a little bit of truth over here, a little bit of truth over there, and it sprinkles all over the place, and it's oh yeah, you guys were discussing this at Envy's channel. So, Mayor, if you don't have, listen, you all can have a conversation. If you don't
Meow
have enough
Meow said it's
respect,
the truth about the picks.
oh, where's damn,
It
it is
was,
true about the picks.
yeah, I wouldn't have to lie about that. Like, I made this
It
clear. I
sounds
don't
like
fuck with
something
people.
It sounds like something strange that nobody would lie about. What's up, Jasmine? I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I don't understand how someone could get past their emotions and do the most. Stacy, hey, but stick to your subject, Envy. I'm just sitting here listening to you. All right, man. I
That
mean,
nigga, that nigga in his feelings, bro. I'm telling you, because
I don't.
I cooked him earlier, real bad,
Oof.
real bad. Like
I
I
just
told him
wish.
how I was talking about how he's a single, 50-year-old
Oof.
man, had to unretire from Ford and retire and unretire. Like that's a bad failure. That's a bad statistic as a black man. Hey,
Rex.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all
Yeah.
hear me?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
was
Go
good,
ahead.
Rex.
Oh no, well, young boy, I was just gonna tell you, like these people gonna try to tell you, and I ain't talking about Malik. I have nothing to do with like whatever he said, whatever. I had no problem with Malik. I'm not trying to meet none of y'all on here. Cross my gun line, and we're gonna have a problem. And I'm just talking about
Well,
anybody.
didn't you
But
say you was gonna pull up on Lemon too?
yeah, I did say that, and people were telling me in the back end because it's like I'm coming from Philadelphia to Sacramento, and this is the difference. I'm gonna crack. I'm gonna put stitches in his head, 30 stitches, staples. It's gonna be different. Won't be on camera and all that nonsense. That's why I was telling you. Now you don't have to go back. They're gonna tell you, well, you ain't do nothing. Don't listen to these people. These people, half of them. I told you, I've been on it 6 years. They don't even have friends. So you don't need to
No,
listen to none of these
I
niggas.
would,
I'm telling you,
yeah, I would
my
say,
fault,
audio.
my fault.
You had a little bit of a digital footprint. You know what I mean? That Uber ride,
Goofy,
where was it
yo,
going?
Goofy. It's not like I went. It's not like yeah. It's not like I sat here. Like, are y'all okay, bruh? Like, I took a Uber
Yeah,
to a
you don't
certain
have to
area
go
and
back.
yeah. But no, they in the comments acting like, oh, you used your debit card to do it, as if I did something to the dude.
Doesn't matter,
Like,
nigga.
you know me.
You
Like
don't
these
have to
niggas are
go.
dumb. Yeah, like I didn't.
Yeah, and guess
Nothing
what?
even happened.
Half of these niggas, half of these troll motherfuckers, trying to pull up on me then, and we'll find out how we really get down.
Here's the
So
thing.
don't worry about young
I
boy
don't even know why
going
sometimes
back.
I entertain it though, because a lot of these, like I said, a lot of these people that type and give their opinion, like I can respect a female's opinion, but like the trolls and shit, a lot of them will never do anything. They just want to see the next person crash out so they could, troll. When
Facts.
I was there, it was people talking, telling me to do all types of crazy shit in the comments. I wasn't paying it no attention, but I
What's
was
up,
But
noticing.
Octavian?
So,
that's the key to audio. You just hit it on the head. These niggas will sit up here, they want to see everybody do something, but they won't put their own body on the line. So they gonna shut the fuck up and I'm gonna continue to dominate them. This is what we
Malik,
gonna do. So
you're
you
a
little
bum.
trolls.
Mm, damn,
Mal-
Malik.
Yeah, trolls,
Malik,
right?
you're a bum, bro. Like you're a YouTube thought, nigga. You've been on YouTube how many years hitting panels and just being a fucking embarrassment? Your wife just kicked you off the fucking panel, nigga. You have no fucking nuts, nigga. Pause. You have no type of fucking testosterone. You have no type of leading roll up in that relationship. It's bad for you, bruh. Like you are a bad example, nigga. But you're just I put you down in notes of another nigga, what not to be when I get your age, nigga. Real shit.
Yo, and
Jasmine, when I
then
get down here, let
hey
me hook
Envy,
you up. What's up,
hey
Rex?
Envy, let me just say real fast. Audio,
All
I
right,
was
because
trying to
I'm
tell you
I'm
when I was in the chat room the other day, right? So I didn't see it, right? Because I was doing my own thing in real time, and so they told me to go back and look at it. That's what I was saying. That nigga was zesty as shit. The nigga living with the white pants on, and he think he doing something. I'm like, nigga, do
The
you
walking,
understand who the
yeah.
yeah? The nigga like his arm was bent in like a V, and I'm just like, boy, you lucky you ain't in Philadelphia,
He
boy.
wasn't
I'll
yeah,
break
he
you.
didn't go nowhere I
I'll
was
break you,
at.
boy.
Yeah, he didn't go nowhere I was at. That
Nigga
dude
talking about
was
I'm amazing. Nah, nigga, you just a bitch nigga. You a zero level in Philadelphia, nigga.
he even said he didn't go
So
to
if I'm
all
on
Vegas
right,
that,
Rex.
because
All right, Rex.
yeah, hold
I ain't
on,
gonna get
Rex.
too high.
It's kind of
He
like
even
Go
repeat
said
ahead.
yourself, Rex.
But
My fault,
Envy,
my
he even
fault.
said he canceled his Vegas trip because you feel me, his mom let him know like there was like a threat to him, like it wouldn't be smart because so many people want to do something to him. So he didn't he also said he didn't go because he was basically scared of something happening to him. Oh, I mean that nigga, he's not really with all that shit he be talking about. It's
You
just all
remember that time
theatrics.
audio, you remember that time? I remember one time I was in the chat room and you asked a nigga about getting some girls in Vegas. Cause I'm like, and I wish you never said that. Cause he wasn't even thinking about getting it. Cause that's where I was checking him
Oh,
last
I
year,
remember that.
well, a
I was
couple
like,
years
if a
ago.
girl,
Yeah.
I remember exactly what I said. I was like,
Yeah, you
if you're
like
out
trying
in
to get some
Vegas and
women and
some
shit.
bitches,
Like
yeah,
nigga not
I was like,
interested
if
in women.
somebody throw yourself on you, I said, if a female throw themself on you, is he gonna take them back to the room? He was like, absolutely. But here's the thing, he
No,
lives right
no,
by a
no, not
community.
that part, audio.
What
Not
was
that
it?
one. The joint when he was complaining about the condoms. He's like, I can't take condoms in my bag. And remember, I was telling him, like, hold up. I done been on planes plenty of
Oh, what
times.
the
They don't
fuck?
give a fuck
Oh,
about
yeah, yeah,
condoms.
yeah. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
travel
remember
with
that?
condoms
That's what I'm
galore,
saying.
Rex,
Yeah,
but
nigga
you
was
can
on
have
Rex,
some
a
Rex,
honey
weird
hurry
shit.
up.
motherfuckers in the bag.
This ain't the lemon show, Rex.
Yeah, you
I
can have
know.
a
You already know. I'm here to push him off the ledge, though. My fault. My fault.
yeah, you can have but just to comment on that, you got like 100 condoms in your fucking travel. They don't give up. They'd be like, that's crazy, but you can travel with
Man, I
all
wish
types.
I would request that they open it up and laugh.
Yeah,
Be
Yeah,
like,
nigga, I had bottles of liquor in my bag
be
before the
like, what the hell
plane.
but
you what?
just
I'd be like, what the hell you think I'm traveling for, motherfucker? Shit, you know. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, any last words, Rex, audio? Yeah, audio,
nah, I'm cool.
don't ever assume always ask me a question. You know what I'm saying? Don't assume that because the thing is you didn't hear specifically when I say, everybody standing in the paint, this and that, whatever. Just hear some dumb shit that I say and then react.
Yeah.
Because
And let me just
we're not
yeah,
on the
I
best of,
appreciate that.
we're not on the best of terms, but I don't hate you. And I'm not gonna lie on
Yeah,
you either. I'm
of
just
course.
trolling, draw. It's it.
And to end with this, my last word. Look,
Yeah.
I'm not. I did go there, right? That's a fact. I stepped around, but I also don't want to make this as like, oh, because he keeps bringing it up, like, oh, he needs to
Mm.
come back. Look, Nobody won in this situation. Nobody. Nothing happened. So I've made that very clear. It is what it is. I wasted my time. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm not. This ain't about to keep being dragged on, but he keep dragging it
No.
on. But yeah, yeah, I'm
Mm-mm.
good though. It is what it is. Y'all can have y'all recap about it. I'm not tripping. But I'm
No,
gonna
this
dip
is
on
this is
off.
this is one and
Hey,
done. Like I
hey,
don't give a
young
damn.
boy, let me leave first, right? I dropped my number in the back chat. If you ever need to call me, because like I told you before, see, I don't play around. I could put a name and a face on what I do. I
All
dominate
right,
men in
Rex.
real life.
Nah, it's good.
Mhm.
It's
Oh, no,
good,
I'm about
Rex.
to
Uh,
drop
Nah,
off.
I
all
I'm about
got
right,
to
you,
drop
Rex.
Rex.
off,
Yeah,
but I'm just
I'm about
saying,
to
no
drop
envy.
too.
No,
Thanks,
this is
Envy.
this is what I do though. I put my number in the back chat. Like I don't play games, and like I said, niggas don't. I ain't gonna even say nothing. If you want to hit me up, young boy. Envy, y'all
All
have a
right,
nice
Rex.
night. Audio, you have
You
a nice
too,
night
brother.
too, young boy.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
All
dropping
right.
down as well. Appreciate
Yep.
it, Envy. All
All
right
right.
then,
Yeah. Yeah.
Rex.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right, y'all. Yeah, I had audio come up because he did have, a couple things to say in the chat that he wanted to clear up. Like I wish I would give a damn about motherfuckers walking around an apartment building, apartment complex. Hey, both of them pulled up, both of them touched grass, both of them walked outside. So what am I gonna say? You know what I mean? I come from the world of it doesn't matter who gets beat up. If you get in the paint, then we ain't on your ass. That's pretty much how I live my life. So that's that. Well, hopefully, like everybody was cool with my OG beauty. I know, trust me. I OG beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm just doing the show. Would a phone number from a man that says he dominates other wow, that comment was right on time. Would take a phone number from a man who says that they dominated another man. Did you see? Well, did you see how fast audio dropped? He's like, I left my number in the back. Audio's like, all right, I'm out. So you got to give him at least that much credit. You know what I'm saying? So as I said, no matter what terms I'm on with people or whatever, it's really not that serious. What's up, Mayor?
What's going on, bro?
I know you probably came up here now because you wanted to, have peace and quiet while you're speaking. But go ahead, brother.
Yeah, yeah. For one, thank you for having me up. I
Yeah,
appreciate
for
that.
sure. I just like things just to preface it before you get started. I
Right,
just like things to not be in the gray area because I get a lot of shit for it because I'm supposed to report quote unquote the news. So I do
right,
appreciate you coming up to clear it up. Go ahead, brother. You got
right.
the mic.
Okay. All right. First of all, I just want to say one thing. Um, Never did I put out a picture of his mother, his grandmother, nor his daughter. All right. That's a complete lie by itself. I like for you to show me any type of facts, evidence, and receipts in which I did, because I never. Only thing I said was it would be nice. It would be wrong if I call your mother, or your grandmother, and tell them about the deeds that you're doing out here. You know what I'm saying? I was making reference. Never put out anything. You know what I'm saying? But yet and still, he can go up here and put out pictures of my daughter. And his thing is this: well, she's grown. Nah, it's not the fact that she's grown; it's the fact that that's my child. But then you get mad when people are going to get up here and put out your little sister, or put out your mother, or put out your grandmother. I'm just going by what I seen off of YouTube as far as where you live at, where your grandmother lives at, things like that. You know what I'm saying? I never put out no addresses or anything. Did he also tell you? Did he? Oh, but one thing that he did forget to tell you was that this nigga called me anonymous when me and him got
No,
into it.
I'm not privy
Yeah,
to that. I'm not privy
right,
to
right.
that.
Right. So I have no reason to sit up here and lie about anything. But then he said that he cooked me on Clyde Diva's show. Bro, what I did, I just sat back like a grown ass man and let you get your little thing, get it off, get it all out your chest, get it all out your system like a little kid. You know what I'm saying? You know how you say you let little kids just sit there and just tire themselves out, and pretty soon they're gonna fall back and go to sleep. That's what I do. So
You definitely
say
reposted. You
say the thing
definitely
about
reposted the
show me where
picture
I
though.
reposted it. Show me where I reposted that,
I
and
don't
you
I
have
report
want
you
y'all to
I don't
hash
have
this out or
evidence.
something.
I don't have
right.
evidence. I will say that
Well,
now.
then that means that you're a liar. Then so that
But
means that you're
you
lying.
definitely did it.
That
I'm
means
not
that you're
lying at
lying.
all. I
Yes, you
remember,
are lying.
and then you
Yes,
also
you are
added how you
lying.
would fuck my mom. You would say the same shit. You would get
Okay, but you said,
disrespectful as
but did you
well.
say? But say, I said your mom's. I said never. I never said nothing about your little
So
sister, did
in
I?
return, I said I
But like
would
I said,
hit your daughter.
but
That's
but you, but hold
literally the
on.
same age as me. The
But
same
you
age
said
as me.
that you would hit my daughter. You said that you would hit my daughter first, though, didn't you?
I don't
See,
think
I
I
didn't come
don't
up here to
know.
argue.
I don't
I didn't
know.
come up here to argue with you. You said that you was gonna hit. You said you was gonna get in my daughter's DMs and all that. But see, you gonna realize one thing. My daughter is older than you. Do you
What's up?
realize that?
What's up? Hold on, real
So,
quick. Let me address her. Put that
so
back up there. Put that one comment back up
Which
there,
one,
Envy.
Mia?
Yeah, Mia. I don't know what your obsession is with me and why you're stalking me everywhere and making comments, but shorty, if you want to be cool again, you can unblock me and hit my DM. Like if you're really in your feelings that bad, if you miss a nigga that much, you miss my vernacular and all that, it's good. I understand it. But like all that other shit, please, like address the chat, leave me alone.
Thank you very much, Lady Nika. I appreciate you.
But the
I forgot that y'all had a situation.
I mean, she came in another chat. I
but
forgot what other chat she came in my
envy. I
live.
just
She
want to
came
know
in my
one thing.
live today. Envy. She came in my fucking
Envy.
live and
So you
dropped
telling
that.
me that
Yes,
is
ma'am.
that some kind is that some type of flex because um I retired from a job for 30 years and decided that I don't want to sit at home and I decided to go do something else. I did truck driving for a year. Now I'm a diesel
Bro,
mechanic.
why are you analyzing the drag so much, bro?
Is that some
It's
no,
a
that's your flex.
roast. It's a
That's your flex.
roast, nigga. It's a
That's your flex.
roast. You're in
That's
your
not a
feelings
roast.
about
That's
it.
not a
Calm
roast. That's not a
down.
roast. No, you're
You
in
don't
your
know how
feelings
to
because you did
roast.
a
All you
fail
say is
because
Lil
you did a
Jody,
failed
Lil
pull up.
Jody, Lil Jody, Lil
Because you did
Jody.
because you are a little Jody.
All you do
You
is
are
call
a
me
little
Lil
Jordan. You
Jody.
are like I'm not gonna
I'm
call you
not
by
Lil
nigga. You're
Jody.
not audio nigga. You're not audio pop. You're little Jody. You live in
I'm
your
not.
mama's house. You act like a little bitch. So I'm gonna call you little Jody. So now what's
But
now,
see, have
nigga?
you watched that movie all the way through?
Nigga.
Have you?
He finally moved
I,
out his mama's house. He finally moved out his
That's
mama's
not
house.
even it.
He got his girl. He
That's
got
not
his
even the
girl
point I'm
pregnant.
bringing up.
Oh, he
That's not
grew
even the
up.
point I'm bringing
He
up.
grew up and became a man, right?
That's not the
He
point
grew up.
I'm bringing up.
He grew up and
None of
became a
that shit
man,
in
right?
that movie is my
What
reality
he
though.
your reality is
That's
you
the
are a
whole
little
point.
Jody. You
It's
are a
not.
little Jody. It is.
Even down to the nigga moving into the house.
Oh
You
man,
feel me?
he moved into his
That's
female.
why
He
when
was
you
living with
look
his
up my
female.
that's why
He
when
was
you
living into his
look,
female's house. Bro,
Mayor,
no,
stop. You're
no,
over
no, bro,
talking.
no, no,
Stop
no, 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 no,
yelling.
no, no, no,
Stop
no, 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 no,
yelling.
no, no.
Stop
Ain't
yelling,
nobody
bro.
yelling. Ain't nobody yelling. It's the fact that your little ears are sensitive. That's what it is. Now, like I said before, Envy, I didn't come up here to argue with a dumbass, young dumb nigga. I came up here to clear it out. I came out to clear to say
But then
that,
you see you
hey,
getting
Envy,
disrespectful,
me
and
and
I'm gonna
you,
Sharon,
start
Envy,
cooking you. It's a
I can get this,
problem.
nigga. I don't care if you cook
You
me,
start
nigga.
crying
I
like a
don't care if you
bitch.
cook me. I don't care if you cook me. What is that gonna
Put your
do?
hands in your
Nigga,
pockets.
you was 10 minutes from your man's. You went outside your man's house and you didn't even do a pull-up. Nigga, that's not even a pull-up. Nigga, that's a courtesy
I was
call, nigga.
definitely there. I
Nigga, that
told him
was
to
a
be at the
courtesy
gate. He didn't want
call.
no problems, bruh.
No, nigga, you
I'm not
did a
about to keep
courtesy call.
explaining.
And you
Where
went with a
didn't
mask
you?
on.
What wasn't you in talent
And
supposed
you
to meet up? Wasn't
and
you
you
in
did a
talent
courtesy
supposed to
call.
meet up? Wasn't you in
Yeah,
talent supposed to meet up? You didn't do
and
nothing. What happened
but
with
I didn't pull.
that?
But I didn't pull up though. I didn't
You
pull up
said no.
though.
You
I
called
didn't pull up.
talent be in
I didn't
Chicago.
pull up though. I didn't pull
You
up though. This
said
not about me and
you
Talent.
called talent.
This
I'm
was
gonna
not
be in
about.
Chicago.
Okay, I
You
said I was
said
gonna
you
be in
would be in Talent
Chicago.
City and
I
you
was going
didn't,
to be in Chicago,
but you
nigga.
didn't.
Nigga,
So
okay,
you
but I
can't
didn't.
talk.
But I didn't
All
pull
you
up.
old
Hey,
ass
but I didn't
niggas be
drive. But
contradicting
I didn't
yourself,
drive. But I
bruh.
didn't go all the way to Chicago
It
though,
don't
bruh.
matter. It don't
I didn't go
matter.
all the way to
You were
Chicago though,
going to
bruh.
though. You were going to. You got
Oh
scared. You
my
don't have the
gosh,
balls.
nigga,
See, you're not
scared
like
about
me.
what,
You're
nigga?
not
You
like me.
nigga,
You didn't hop in
nigga.
the paint and go nowhere because you a scary
How
ass
did you
nigga.
hop in the paint? What did
You a
you hopping in the
scary
paint do,
ass
nigga?
nigga, bro. You a
Nigga,
scary
who's
ass
the
nigga.
scary ass nigga? Nigga, you went to somebody else's house, nigga. You was right
Why?
outside.
Okay.
You was
Why are
less
you
than
talking
five
about
minutes
what
from
I
nigga.
did? What
Nigga,
are
you was
you gonna
5 minutes.
do?
Nigga, you
So
got a
what are you
failed
gonna
attempt,
do?
nigga.
What are you gonna do? What are
I'm
you gonna
not
do,
gonna do
Mayor?
anything. I'm just gonna sit and laugh at you.
Exactly. So
I'm
be
just
a
gonna sit and laugh
civilian and
at
be the
you.
good little bitch you are and just comment on
Yeah,
it. Cause you
okay. If
won't
that's
do
make you feel
shit.
good about yourself, if
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
cause
make
you
you
won't
feel
do
good about
shit. All
yourself,
you do is talk like a fucking sassy bitch. You're just
nigga, if
like your
that's what
twin
make you
brother,
feel good
bruh.
about yourself,
You just like your twin brother, bruh. Come on now.
nigga, what about my twin brother?
Yo,
What about
brother,
my twin
bruh,
brother?
my dad is an identical twin. I know how this shit goes, bruh. You and
Nigga,
your twin brother,
okay.
nigga,
And your
you
point. And
just
what's your
like it,
point?
bruh. You
And
zesty
what's your
just like
point?
that nigga. You and that
Okay, if you
nigga
keep
grew
on
up
thinking that,
sharing. You and that nigga grew up being sassy and sharing tea with each other. I'm
oh,
already
that same
knowing.
thing that same thing that your uncle did. That is that same thing your daddy and your uncle did.
Nah, they not gay. That's the thing.
Hmm.
Your brother is though. Your brother is. That's the thing. So for y'all, it might be different. You know, you was probably
It's so
rocking like
funny
how
that you
he
call
rocking.
somebody gay. It's so
You
funny
probably
that you
be
call
rocking
somebody
like how
gay,
he
but
be
yet it's
rocking.
still,
When you talk to your
hey,
brother, you
envy,
probably be like, "Hey,
envy.
bro," you
Hey,
probably bend your
hey, envy. You
wrist
know
and
what's
you
so
probably be
funny?
Yeah.
talking.
Hey, envy. This is
Hey,
so
that's
funny.
probably where you
It's
get your
real funny how
fragrance
he
from
talks
your
about
brother,
somebody
huh?
being gay, but yet and still he's in a predominantly
Hey, hold on, hold
LGBTQI
on, hold on, hold on.
sector,
See,
right?
only a gay nigga would say that. Only
No,
a
but
nigga
it's
No,
that's
true
gay
though.
would bring that up that point.
I'm straight and I'm in the same
Yeah,
boat.
Right,
exactly. See,
right. But
and
what
you
I'm
would be
saying is
dissing
that
envy at the same
in the funny
time.
how he
You would be
comes over,
dissing
in
envy
the
too,
funny how
though.
he goes over to the LGBTQIA sector
It doesn't
and
matter.
always
It doesn't
always
matter.
spills his
I'm
shit out.
talking about you. I'm roasting you, nigga.
I
Stop
don't, nigga,
trying to
you're not roasting me,
overanalyze
nigga.
the
You're not
drag,
roasting
nigga.
me, nigga.
Stop
You're not roasting me. You're making a
overanalyzing the
fool out of
drag,
yourself.
bro.
You're just making
Nah,
a fool out of yourself.
I'm
You just
cooking
acting like a
you.
little bitch. That's all. Nigga, you ain't
I'm
cooking me.
cooking you, nigga, like
Nigga,
a
how
deep
you
dish,
cooking
nigga.
me?
Detroit
Nigga.
style pizza, nigga. I'm cooking you, nigga. Deep dish,
Oh
nigga.
my God. Well, go
Cooking
ahead.
your ass, boy.
If that's what's make you
Cooking
feel
your
good about
ass.
yourself, nigga, you ain't cooking nobody, nigga. You not cooking nobody. The only thing you doing, you got mad, you went on your little excursion. It was a failed excursion at
Excursion.
that.
Bruh,
Nah,
you a
you wanna sit up
perfume.
here and make
Nigga, you
excuses.
tell people about perfumes and shit. You're a sassy nigga, bro.
Oh
You
my
what is it called?
God.
Hey, what's it called? Imagination expressions. What is it called again? What's that shit called? Imaginary expressions. What's that shit called? The fake colognes
No,
you
I
be
didn't say
getting?
that. I didn't say it.
What's
It's
what's
not
it
fake
called?
colognes.
What's it
It's
called? What's
not
it
called
called?
fake colognes. Well, if you didn't listen, then
You
why should I
said
get up and tell it?
imaginary. Isn't
Why
it
should I
expressions that are
what
imag? What's the name of
no,
it?
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
What's it called?
I didn't
Correct
say
me.
that.
Put me on
I
game.
didn't
What's
say
it
that.
called again?
No, I don't correct ignorant
Why
niggas.
won't you say the name? Yeah, you won't say it
I don't
again
say
because
it.
you know it
I
sounds
don't
zesty
for
as
what? No,
fuck.
I go somewhere else and say it.
That nigga called it imaginary expressions or some shit like that. That shit sounded like some gay nightclub or
Y'all
something.
talking
What the
about
fuck?
perfume? You said nightclub.
Yeah,
Oh my
Envy, he was like, because I told him I'm about to buy that the Louis Vuitton Imagination, and I was calling him like the Valentino colognes I was buying, and he
God.
was like, "Oh, you're dumb for spending that
Are we
much.
here to talk about are we here to talk about
He's like,
colognes
I buy
again?
$50 Arab cologne, and it's called expired expressions, imaginary expressions or something. That's what I wear. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That sounds like some zesty shit. Like, we don't wear that shit. And then he was on YTC's pulling out cologne and like snapping his hand and cocking his head back, like, yeah, this is this and that. And it smells like
Y'all are
watermelon and
crazy,
a
man.
little
Yeah.
bit of zest of lemon and fruit.
I'm gonna
And
laugh when
yeah.
so it's funny, no matter how much
Yeah,
I
I
fucks with y'all.
swear, Envy, I could pull up the footage. I'll go live and pull up the footage. The nigga was like, "Yeah, this one smells like a fruity tart smell, and it's like, you want to smell like this, and in the summertime."
Mayor, I fucks with you, but what
Man,
was going on, man? Imaginary
envy,
expressions, bro.
envy, envy. Let this nigga go.
Get
Let
some
this nigga
Dracar,
go.
bro. You're old school. Go get some Dracars. Imaginary or
That
some
nigga
Old
was,
Spice.
yeah, he was
Hold on,
roasting me for
hold
buying
on.
some
You got
bullshit.
to get some Old Spice. You had imaginary. I'm sorry, like I can't. Like I don't have to be on anybody's side to think that shit's crazy.
Yo, the
You were
mayor,
spraying yourself, Mayor.
Explain myself for what? The ignorant ass
Spray it,
individuals?
spray
Uh,
it, spray it. No, no,
he
man.
said you were
You know me.
spraying
I'm a
yourself.
troll, man.
Spraying. No, man, come on now. I just say now all that shit right there. Now he going overboard. Now you think I do? You think I did some shit like that? That nigga
Now
sounds
don't get
stupid as
out your
hell.
body, dog.
You
I
were.
just
I
asked if you
have
were
the
spraying
video.
No,
yourself
The
with
I'm not.
mayor. I have
No,
the
perfume.
please come
video.
on now.
The
Come
mayor,
on
I
now.
had a video. I had a video of you on YTC's talking all sassy, cocking your head back and
What?
pulling out a little.
Cocking my head
Yes,
back.
you would pull out that blue wave. Remember the blue wave cologne? You was like, yeah,
No,
this
it
is that
wasn't
blue
Blue
wave.
Wave. It
Yeah,
wasn't Blue Wave.
yeah.
It
You
was
was like, it
called. It was
smells
called.
like.
The blue
It
wave,
was
what
called.
is that, Nautica? I think that's
Nah,
It was
Nautica.
a
nah.
knockoff of cheap ass Nautica. Yeah, he's like,
That's
this
what
is a
I thought.
knockoff.
Oh, in the checkout stand at Marshalls. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mayor. Like that shit
No,
was
you
funny.
good.
If y'all
You
if
good.
y'all said it about audio, I'd be on.
Oh
I'd be the
shit!
same, brother. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit!
But
Oh shit!
oh no, I gotta write this shit down. The mayor with imaginary expressions. Oh my lord,
He
man.
won't correct the name, but that's what he said it was called, imaginary expressions.
I mean, hey,
Yeah, I buy the real shit, nigga. I don't buy that cheap shit. I mean, females could tell the difference. You go, that's how I know he gets no pussy, because females will smell, they be like, oh yeah, he got that cheap shit on. Real females that wear like real shit, they be like, oh yeah, you smell good. You wearing some good. Every time I go on a date, I get complimented on my smell. So I don't give a fuck what he talking about.
exactly. You an old dude. Come on, you know cologne, Mayor. I think you should get your car. Man, I rock the car like a
He roasted
motherfucker
me for
growing up.
showing some Dior Sauvage, which is played out now. I ain't gonna lie, but he was like, "Oh yeah, that's some bullshit. You could buy
Not,
some $40 shit."
Nah, I
He's
said
like,
Dior Sauvage. I said Dior Sauvage was
not the
fuckboy
foaming.
cologne. I said Dior Sauvage was fuckboy cologne. Get it
I
right.
mean, yeah, I mean, but the
It's
females, some
okay.
females.
A fuck boy run fuck boy cologne. You like wearing fuck boy cologne. So
I
now what?
mean, my girl
If
like
that's
it.
what okay, if you like wearing fuck boy cologne, you like wearing fuck boy cologne. There ain't nothing wrong with
That
that.
that's what gay niggas say
And
though. Like
no, no, no,
that's what
no,
the
Yeah, you
hoes
no,
got the
say.
gift
no.
pack, you got the candles and the
Yo,
goddamn
yo, yo,
incense
envy,
and
envy.
shit.
Hold on. Let's paint this picture though. What straight man says that's fuck boy cologne? Only girls say fuck boy or gay niggas. There's no way a straight nigga's like, oh, that's fuck boy cologne. Nigga, you
Oh
are
boy, nigga,
sassy
you
as
said now
fuck,
you're saying it.
Demare.
Now you're saying it zesty.
Demare.
You're saying it real
Demare.
zesty. You're saying
Because
it real
I'm
zesty.
mocking you. I'm
No,
mocking
no,
you.
no, no. You're not
I'm
mocking
mocking
me. You're
you.
making an idiot out of yourself. I don't give a fuck what
Mocking
you
you.
saying,
Tell
nigga. That shit
Envy
don't
all
make
that
me
whole
no
ass
different.
shit you was just saying about him while you up there. Envy knows I talk shit about him. We know I just didn't Envy didn't I just say we not in the best place, but it is what it is. I came up
Yes.
here, yeah, I came
Yeah.
up here on a whole different energy. You're late, Nia. Stop being fanned out. Stop trying
My
to be a tattletale. Snitch.
my thing, Mia, listen, it depends on what he said, but to be honest with you, I didn't hear it. I said something specific to audio about his what he was putting in the chat. That's why he's up here, so that he could rebut what I put in the chat, but have no idea. But Mia,
That
just
nigga
so you know,
said,
I know we're laughing or whatever at Mayor, but I have emotional intelligence. Like, Audio and I aren't going to link up, roll up a blunt, have a good time. This is the internet. But yeah,
exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
whatever. If he talks, he talks. I mean, I wish I would. Man, if I sat here and I put a circle around everybody that talks about me, I wouldn't have pen. I wouldn't have ink left. This is going nowhere. If the ladies like it, who cares? True.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
No, that's true. That's true. Exactly. That
Thank
is
you.
true. But
Thank
the
you.
reason why I brought that
Thank
up,
you.
why are you
Thank
saying
you.
thank you? Why are you
Thank you.
they're talking
Whether the
about
ladies
me.
that no, they
They're
talk
talking about me. They're
if
talking
the
about
ladies
me.
like it, if the ladies like it, it don't matter. It
They're
don't
talking
matter,
about
nigga.
me. They're talking
Nah,
about me.
Damn.
you talking about me. They're talking about me. Nigga, it
Not
don't
you.
matter. Nigga. See, nigga,
I'm saying
why you
I'm
getting
giving
all
you the
bent up
same
out of shape?
energy.
No,
Girl,
nigga, why you getting all bent
I
up out
swear
of
this
shape?
girl miss me, man.
No,
I'm
did you
talking
say
to
girl?
Mia.
Did you
I'm
say
talking to
girl?
Mia.
Oh,
I'm
nigga, you
responding to Mia.
nigga, now that's zesty right there, nigga. That's zesty right
Envy
there. It came
had
out your mouth, nigga. You said girl.
okay, bro.
Okay.
I'm responding to Mia. I'm
No,
responding to
you
Mia,
did.
you
You was like
dumbass
girl.
nigga.
No,
I'm not
nigga,
talking
you
to you.
zesty. All right, nigga, you done
All
zesty.
right,
Come out the
bro. I
closet now,
guess
nigga.
I'll let you. I'll let you
Embrace it.
believe that.
Yeah,
Sure,
nigga.
sure.
Don't get mad because you said girl.
I said this girl. This girl is
No,
misses
no,
me
no,
still.
no, nigga. No, nigga. Nah, nigga, you said
I
girl.
guess
Yeah,
in there.
nigga. Yeah,
I'm gonna
your
let you
zesty
have
ass.
that one, I guess,
Yeah,
bro.
no, nigga, you let your own
Oh
self
yeah,
out. You
you
walked
was
yourself
dumb
into
as
that brick
fuck,
wall
nigga.
right there,
Come
nigga.
on,
Y'all
bro.
don't get mad at me, nigga, because you
I'm
said
not
it.
mad. I'm
Don't get mad
laughing
at
at
me.
you
Oh,
because you're
ain't that the same way?
pathetic, nigga.
Hold on, ain't that the same way?
Everybody
You talking
knows
about
why I just
inspired
said that.
expression.
He
You said
had her fucking
inspired
comment
expressions.
up.
You said this. And you,
He had
oh,
her
you
comment
wear
up.
this, you wear that.
He
Nigga,
had
you
her
just said
comment up, you
girl.
dumbass. I
Nigga, you
was
just said
addressing
girl.
her.
Oh, nigga, no, you didn't. Shut up, bitch.
So I wasn't addressing her. I was talking to you. That's what
Nah,
you mean?
nigga, nah, nigga. You said girl. Now, I don't care
All
if you
right.
was. I don't care if you was going after her, nigga. The way you
Bro.
said it, nigga. You said it real zesty, like nigga.
I
Girl.
know how to tell
Oh,
a
okay.
nigga I
I
miss
see
him.
why you're saying that, Mia. I wanted to clear that up. I know why you said that, Mia.
Why you gotta fucking never mind.
Chef
Oh,
Never mind.
Talk
But
nigga,
why do you
has
have
shut
a
up.
accused me
doll?
time and
Why do you
time
have a
again.
doll
10
as your
years after my
fucking
last monetization,
profile?
they're still on me. Damn. Yeah, true.
I
These
know how to
receipts,
tell a
listen.
nigga I miss him. No, you don't. You're a Sagittarius. Sure, Mia, you understand you're not the first Sagittarius. This is very on point with y'all. You miss me. It's okay. I'm not delusional. I'm true to this. It's not the first time. It won't be the last time.
Laugh at me. Shit would be.
But I don't
Yeah,
want you.
that's why you see. Okay. Well, are you cause I'm pretty? Cause I'm pretty and we all know it. This is my shit.
What?
I don't know. Mia said cause I'm pretty and we all know it this my shit.
Cool. Okay.
I don't know. I
Anyways,
yeah, but
the bitch of
y-
Detroit.
All right, little JoJo.
The bitch of Detroit.
All right, little
Go.
JoJo.
Can you show us an expired expression or whatever, or an imaginary expression, real
Nah, I
quick?
don't feel like going. I
What's
don't
the
feel like going.
newest? What's the newest expired expression on the market right now? That's hot. Let's go.
I'll let you do your own homework.
Let's ask the
mm,
gay cologne connoisseur from Detroit if he knows anything. No,
That
you're gonna be a
that's
bad
is,
salesman. You're gonna be a
is that
bad
is that
salesman.
supposed to be some type of dig at me or something like that?
Are you gonna be a bad sales rep, bro? Come on, man. I know you get
I ain't
commissions
say
for that
I ain't
shit.
say no. I don't get commissions for that
I
shit,
know
not
you
yet.
get commissions for that shit.
And
Come on now.
if I do get commission, you think I'm gonna let your stupid ass know? Nah, bro, I'm good. I know how to keep my mouth shut. I know how to keep my mouth shut on things.
this nigga, the mayor said that nigga unretired from Ford to become a fucking
Oh
cologne
my
commissioner.
god,
You understand? You
nigga,
got the job of a fucking hoe, nigga. You
nigga,
literally you sell cologne
nigga,
code door to
nigga.
door in
I got the
Detroit.
job, nigga. I got the job of a diesel mechanic. You dumb fuck,
That's why you have Mr. Diesel Mechanic in your fucking description. You're so
nigga.
insecure, bruh.
Nigga.
You're
How am I
so
insecure, nigga?
insecure, bruh.
Nigga,
Like,
how am
come
I
on, man.
insecure, nigga? Come on.
You
It's like
insecure
you're
as
the one
fuck.
that's insecure because you're
You
so
mad
worried
because I
about me.
said you
Nigga,
unretired. You're mad
nigga,
you
do you
couldn't
know,
say you
nigga, I had more
unretired.
time nigga, I had more
Hold
time
on, we got
before
a
Motor
guess. We
Company
got
than
a
you had time
guess.
than you had time on earth, nigga. Shut up.
are y'all through?
I'm
Got it
done,
all
bro.
out. I just wanted y'all
I'm
to hash it out so that no misconceptions. And hey, chat, my bad, y'all. Chat. I wanted them to hash it out. So goddamn. Hey, Peeper. You said that's how you clean yourself. Hey, Peeper. Let me bring you up. Let me bring you up, Peeper, because I wanted to clear something up that was said and it wasn't good. So as I said, if I say something, please respond. Mayor and audio, you guys got your last words.
Yeah, I
done,
just,
bro.
just don't stop going on on tours about me because anywhere you go, I'm gonna terrorize you. That's a fact. I'm not making it safe for you
That's
anymore, bro.
real. You sounding real zesty, bro. You sounding real zesty.
Here's
You
another
sounding
thing.
real zesty, bro.
We're
Like I
gonna
said,
play the video. We're gonna repost. I'm gonna upload the video. Get
next
ready to
time you
do a
decide,
privacy complaint. Get ready to do a
next
privacy
time,
complaint.
like I said before, you play any of my shit, I'm just gonna go ahead and just flag
No, I've been played
They
your
hung
shit. What are
low.
you
you. Okay.
talking about?
All right. I
And
already
it's
seen
not
it. I
your
already seen it.
shit. It's not
It
your
isn't.
shit. You were on
But you're
YTC's.
using but you're using my shit though. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you play
What do you
anything from
mean?
YTC, nigga.
Yeah,
Just don't play my shit.
I'm finna
Nigga, just
play
don't play
you
my shit.
showing off them
Nigga.
colognes and
I
shit.
don't care if you show
Acting like
show
a little
anybody with
bitch.
colognes. Maybe I'm giving somebody some damn some shit that They can
Nah,
get
nah,
for
nah,
themselves.
nah. We don't care
Oh,
about that.
nigga,
We
you
we
sound
here
you
to
hurt,
roast
nigga.
you. We here to
Nigga, you
roast
sound
you.
you hurt, nigga.
We here to
As
roast
many
you, bro.
as many different people who get up
Hey, how
here
old are you,
and
Mayor?
do
How old are
review
you
and do
again?
review
Are
on
you
and do
50?
review on
Are you
clones.
past 50? Are you past 50? Please let me know.
Why is that? Why is that you want to
Are
know,
you
nigga?
over 50 years old? Because if you are,
Yes,
this
I
is
am.
really
Yes, I am.
wow.
And what?
This is
And what, nigga?
this is sad, bro. So you telling
Somebody
me
will
I'm
punch you on the
28,
motherfucking blind side, bitch. Like someone will knock your motherfucking head off, bitch, on the fucking blind side, bitch. Somebody will.
let me just make this last point.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm freshly 28. Well, I'm 28, whatever. And you're in your feelings out your body arguing
How am
with a
I in my
nigga that's
feelings?
damn near 30 years younger than you.
How am
Do
I
I
in my
understand?
feelings,
Am I
nigga?
understanding
How
that
am I?
right
I
now?
just want to know. I'm just trying to find out how am I in my feelings.
One
When
thing, the
everything that you're
mayor,
saying,
I
when
want to
everything
thank
that
you.
you're
Here,
saying
I
is a
do want to
complete
thank
lie.
you for something. Can I thank you for something? One thing
Go
I
ahead.
do want to
Go
thank you
ahead.
for
Go ahead, Junior.
is I could, as at my age right now, I
Mm-hmm.
could definitely use you as an example of what the fuck I
Mm-hmm.
do not want to be when I'm your age. So I do
Mm-hmm.
thank you for giving me a solid
Okay.
example. And
Mm-hmm.
I could write you down and just use you as a case study because
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Well,
never be a hating ass nigga like you.
if anybody, you
I'm gonna
should be
be
doing a
giving
case
game.
study
I'm gonna
on
be giving
doing a
game
case
to
study
young
on your
niggas.
daddy.
I'm gonna be giving
Doing a
game to
case
young
study on
niggas.
your is get a case study on
Oh,
your daddy. Why
my
don't you go
dad is
talk?
way more solid than you. He don't
Yeah.
be
Okay
online
then.
arguing with
Put
Yes,
young
your
niggas
yeah.
and
yes,
talking
Yeah.
shit.
yes, Justice. We are moving on.
Yeah, I'm about to
Okay.
lit. I'm
Yes.
about
Let's
to
move
dip. Yeah,
on.
I'm about
Let's
to
move
dip.
on.
I'm
Move
about to
on.
dip. So
Now,
Move
peace
on.
both
out.
y'all last words. Okay, audio,
Oh
you
no,
go
that was my
first,
last
please.
words.
Okay,
He's
all
just an
right,
example. So peace out. Y'all have a good one.
all right. Mayor, your last
N-
words because I got to move on.
like I
I got
said.
some
Okay. Yeah.
questions in the chat, and I want to tell
Yeah.
people, specifically what was brought up because I don't want any
I'm gonna go
narratives or
ahead.
anything else.
I'm gonna go ahead and dip, brother. Thanks a lot.
All right,
Appreciate it. Peace.
all right, brother. All right. Yeah, we definitely finished that up. Basically, as I said, hopefully you all like the Rick Reed No Lies Detected. If you guys missed the beginning or the middle of this, you definitely want to go back because I was very, very opinionated. RNY added hers in there as well about Rick Reed. I mean, he made so many good comments, and then Yusef crying to the sector for help. I definitely told Faith. I really don't like how Faith like put it into a perspective of I'm so sad or whatever. I get it, but running bathwater and wanting to kiss on camera and all that other shit, that's different. Lolo's doing great. She went and got her chicken and waffles, and shout out to Lolo. You've been through a lot. Enjoy your time. We just had the panel. We just had the panel or whatever, but I don't care about Uber drivers and all that other bullshit. If you don't see that I troll, you know what I'm saying? Like if this sparks any kind of goddamn anything other than laughing, I don't know what's wrong with you. That doesn't go to any particular person or whatever, but basically I said y'all almost got the driver into some shit. You know what I mean? The Uber driver is a getaway car. That's all that meant, y'all. Okay. I can't believe I got explained when I am okay, I'm out. Okay, well, just does. Then I move on to something else. But anyway, all right, holla at you. Like, don't tell people when you're leaving. You know what I'm saying? Just we'll holla at you. Yeah, Vibrant. I spelled it backwards. I spelled it backwards on purpose. All right. So no, Peeper. Peeper, I don't set it vibrant. Would you please tell Peeper I don't set anybody up? I just say what it is. I don't need you up here to talk about you. I always tell people that. I'm like, dude, if I put your name in the title or talk about you, I don't need you to be here to talk about you. But I thought it was fair. I'll tell you exactly what they said. Thought it was fair for you to be able to defend yourself. They said that when we were going through the Yusef thing, we were going through Rick Reed talking about Yusef. We broke down like what would happen when somebody's incarcerated. Then we also talked about, like Rick Reed said, like being on the registry for the rest of your life isn't something that you wanted to do. And your name came up. Some people in the chat said you were on the registry, and some people in the chat said you weren't on the registry. You see how I could talk about you without you having to hit the link? I just wanted you to be able to defend yourself, but I can end the live and be done. You can defend yourself somewhere else. But You know, that, as I said, like, I'm a goddamn reporter. I'm not a content creator. I want y'all to go out and do dumb shit so I can bring it to the channel and talk about you and then send it back out and see what content we get out of it. So, I mean, hey, if you don't want to defend that, I was just giving you opportunity. I don't let a lot of people up here. I watch people sit backstage for a long ass time and pretend they're not there. Okay. But anyway, did you tip the Uber driver 48 hours, try to master? So I will say that one more time. This appropriate equate to B sector chat respect. Okay. So I'll say it one more time, peepers, so that you're very, very clear. Oh, that end alive. Oh, that end the live. Okay, anyway. So as I said, like, I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, you said ask ZX. I'm not asking ZX. I'm not asking ZX about, why would I ask ZX about you allegedly being on a registry? Does that really sound like a man conversation? Hey, bruh, is Peeper on the registry? That's stupid. I'm asking you. But hey, since you wanted to be wide open, hey, it is what it is, y'all. It's wide open. You guys interpret it the way that you want to. Okay. So as usual, what you call it? Damn, what was I gonna say? Oh, Mo 3's gonna get us up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm finished with the show, I'm finished with the show. You said he knows more about it than me. He knows more about it than you, apparently. Well, hey, whatever. So you were brought up, I gave you the opportunity, whatever. Hopefully, honestly, y'all, there was some really, really good information, a good breakdown, because Yusef is holding us accountable to being this unbiased, supportive. He wants the whole sector to rally around him on this bullshit. So, hey, I spoke on it. I covered a whole lot of stuff on here. Peeper, I told you what they said. You didn't want to come up and talk about it. I don't care. Don't need you up here to talk about you or anybody else. So Mo 3 is going to get us up out of here. Y'all have a good night on the YouTube streets. And if you're out there, out and about, and I happen to bump into you, I'll holler at you. And when you see me, if you don't mind, maybe put a headphone up in the sky, because, it just makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? So as I said, Mo 3 is going to get us up out of here. I do appreciate everybody. I will be off. We will be off tomorrow, which is Sunday, but we will reconvene on the 5:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time show on Monday. All right. Let's see. All right, y'all.
And I ain't gotta say a damn thing, but girl, I'm trying to get you, cause someone who knows how to ride can take different positions. Now you screaming up and down we go. That's right, I never met the type of girl that's quite like you. Keep it on the low, and I can give more than the girl, it's true, but I only did one time, yeah.